What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I'm sure you guys just saw the end of the Alabama-Georgia game. What a great game. There was no way that I was breaking away from that. And I'm sure that you guys, if you were watching it, you weren't breaking away from it either. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. If you're new, sub the channel, man. We on to come up over here. Okay. Make sure, double tap the screen, run the likes up for your boy. And, keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Yeah, man, today's been a lot of great college football games today. Great baseball games, just a lot of sports today, man. So I was stuck all day. It's like, I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna holler at y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. But everything was just going too good. My Trojans won. I was watching 4 games at a time on the split screen. Colorado won, and then this last game was absolutely just. If the NFL was like that, it would be so great, man. That if the games were like the way that the football was today, but we all know that we don't get many good games in the NFL anymore, man. A lot of these matchups are straight boo boo. But with that being said, man, it's kind of late East Coast. It's already damn near midnight over there, so we're only gonna go for maybe like an hour tonight and get ready for tomorrow, because that's what it's about. We got big games going on tomorrow, you guys. But I just wanted to come in, man. Breaking news. We all know that Davante Adams from the Raiders, as well as Max Crosby, are going to not be playing. And there had been some, Adam Schefter had reported that it's possible that he could be out 3 weeks, but it's been updated that it's going to be viewed as week to week. And the injury is a pulled hamstring. That's what's being said. Friday's practice yesterday, at the Raider facility was a bad practice. From what all the beat writers in Las Vegas are saying, it was a practice where it just wasn't coming together. And they have a weekly tradition that they do. They have like a little Soul Train line, a little rookie dance thing, so all the rookies have to dance. They didn't even do that, bro. They just called the practice. It's not looking good in Henderson, Nevada. It's not looking good. Okay. So with that being said, man, it is hold on, man. I'm just going hold on, man. Let me handle some of these cats. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, I unhit his ass because I'm about to handle him real quick. Let's see here. Now you gone. You ain't timed out now, homie. Now you're completely gone. But with that being said, I just want to come in and chop it up with you guys, man. Run the likes up. Keep the likes 50%. There's a lot of other injuries that's going on. Justin Herbert is listed as questionable to play against the Chiefs. And guess what? Exactly, bro. Justin Herbert, as I tell these Bolts Up members over here, and Bolts Up subscribers, I should say, on here, who was popping it hella hard at week 1 when they beat the Raiders, only to now be looking 1-3 in the face. Okay, it doesn't matter if he plays or not. They're gonna lose to the Chiefs. Got a bunch of other injuries. The injury bug is definitely decimating teams. You're lucky if your players are still playing right now. You're lucky if you got anybody that's of note that's still playing. You should be very happy that these guys ain't hurting. But the injury bug doesn't care about anybody. It's always next man up, and if it isn't next man up, it's going to be the next person that's available, free agent, stealing somebody off the practice squad, whatever it is, up. It's always up, dog. It's never down, okay? And that's what it is. So, we got some games that are definitely going to be must wins. I mean, the last 2 weeks we've had some must win games. We're going to see if people can hold on. But it's just funny how week 1 everybody was on the top of the world, unless you were a team that lost like my team. And then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, it's looking like barbecue chicken and, with a side of coleslaw for your squad. Okay. Just a couple of injuries. All of us are an injury away from being in the lottery. Okay. Just keep it gangster. All right. Sneaker flavors with the 999 donuts. Chargers win them all. Do your live stream and Chargers jersey on. Man, come on, dog. I would never wear a thong. Sneaker flavors. Wearing a Charger jersey is the equivalent of wearing a thong very, very, very up your butt crack. It's not happening, bro. Okay. It's not gonna happen, dog. All right. You go ahead and you like to wear tidy whities. I don't. Okay. So that's what it is. That's never going to happen. I appreciate the 999 donut, but you guys are going to get your asses shellacked, and you know it. Okay, we all know it. All right, without saying. All right, but I appreciate it though, dog. I mean, I like you, bro. You're highly entertaining. Okay, but we all know who is the one walking around wearing a camisole. It isn't us. It's you. Okay, let's get that right. All right. So let me read you guys' questions, you guys. Like I said, man, maybe go for an hour or however long it goes, man. But if you guys want to talk about anything, I mean, I'm still everything I said a couple of days ago regarding the Raiders. I didn't stutter at all. I repeat it. Okay. Antonio Pierce is definitely being sabotaged, and this whole entire situation is looking like a damn, ambush trying to mess him up so he won't be the coach. Okay. So it's just what it looks like to me. All right. Doesn't look right. You didn't get a man what he needed. Every time somebody gets hurt, you grab somebody off the practice squad. Tom Telesco. I see it. You're not going out. Melvin Ingram's sitting right there. You ain't even called him. Like, you're not even trying to help to make the team better. You're just going to sit there and let it just sink. Okay. But guess what? Mark Davis is watching. Trust me. I guarantee you Mark Davis likes Josh McDaniels more than he likes Tom Telesco. Let's understand that. Guaranteed. All right. So, fret not. Things are going to get taken care of. Booze, what's going on, Booze? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Well, you've been here the last couple of days, Booze. What's going on? I know Raider guy said Adams out. Dog is next man up, dog. Mayer's out, too. Mayer is also out. Mayer's out. Some kind of personal issue. We don't know what that could mean. It could mean a death in the family. It could mean something else. We don't know. Okay? So let's not assume it's the worst of the worst. Okay? But he is out. We already know Diablo's out. We know Max is out. Diablo's out. Epps is out for the year. Kuntz is out for the year. And I'm just not saying anything, bro. I've been waiting. We signed some practice squad dude. I'm just like, dude, what's the use of signing practice squad people when we need people on a 53? Like, you can't make it up, dog. Okay. All right. YD, what's going on, YD? What's happening? Eduardo, what's going on, man? Pizzle. What's up, Pizzle? We doing what we do, dog. Okay. Tony Dale. Hey, man. Hey, dog. What's happening, man? Hey, that boy Cam Ward down there, you guys got at the U, man. You need to tell him, dog, just to go ahead and tell everybody, if I don't play for the Raiders, I ain't playing for y'all. That dude was straight butter last night, bro. Straight butter. Okay. I mean, the way that he did that play action, he just looked like he was walking back there. He just went boom, 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 over the top, touchdown. I mean, the kid is amazing. Okay. Fupa man, what's going on? Finally caught alive early. Yeah, man, I came in, but that Georgia and Alabama game, bro, was absolutely beautiful game to watch. Okay? I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. When Bama went up 30-7, I was like, man, this is barbecue chicken. So I was doing other things. You know how you had the TV on and you still, you're doing this, you're eating dinner, or you running around or the house, or you grabbing something or putting something up, and you kind of listening. Man, that damn third quarter hit, and Georgia said, man, we about to show y'all what it is. And they started making it pop, bro. But at the end, man, it's like those two touchdowns that they threw, that 67-yarder that Georgia threw, and then the next play, the 75-yarder back with the 17-year-old kid. I told my wife, I said, babe, this dude is 17. She was like, what? I said, he's 17. She's like, dang, he must be really good. I'm like, no, he is very good because he's 17. Okay. And he's starting at Alabama. That's crazy. He's got at least 2 more years of eligibility after this year, because you can't go in the NFL until after your junior year. So he's got to play at least another 2. This dude is going to be acting a fool, man. Okay. Nick 209, what's going on, man? We are doing a watch party, you guys. We will be here so we can see who's going to show up and who's not. I'm imagining, I'm pretty sure this is a 105 kickoff tomorrow, but I definitely will be on here. Okay. Lockhart said Bama's back. Bama did what they needed to do at the end, but to give up a 30-7 lead and actually be losing. I mean, they ran off like what? They ran off like 26 straight against Bama. Okay. That was crazy, man. But at the end of the day, man, they won the game. But you got to remember, man, Nick Saban ain't running out that tunnel no more. Okay. Janet Berry Sports Announce what's going on. Justin Saw what's going on. I'm not going to lie. This Raider season's already feeling like seasons in the past when we were straight boo-boo. And man, that's what happens, man, when you got people that are in charge, that they don't have no sense of urgency, bro. I just keep telling you, no sense of urgency. No sense of urgency to do anything. Okay? It's like, just imagine. I always say this, Justin Saw. Don't tell nobody because, ain't nobody listening, even though everyone is. I always say, man, if you didn't have to get up and go to work, what would you do? If you knew everything was taken care of, every bill, all your needs, food, everybody's taken care of, mama them, sister them, everything you want, and you could just wake up, what would you do? That's the key. Some people would still get up and say, you know what, I'm still going to be productive. I'm still going to go to work, or I'm still going to get up and work out. I'm still going to do this, do that. Majority of y'all wouldn't do nothing but lay your ass in the bed and fart. That's it. Lay in the bed, fart, and just lay in the bed. That's it. Wouldn't do shit. What do you think Telesco's doing? Telesco's like, man, I got a job again. I was only out of a job a month. I'm not expected to do nothing. Ain't nobody pressuring me to do shit. Ain't nobody demanding me to do nothing. Ain't nobody walking around here on, all fired up. Nah, dog. Just say, man, shit. What did you do? Well, I just looked on the waiver wire. He just laid in the bed, just looking through the waiver wire. Practice squad. Okay. Hey, Melvin Ingram's on the phone. Yeah, no, man. Shit. He lazy, bro. Lazy, man. You got a lazy ass front office, bro. Your front office is lazy as shit. So that's why, bro. And then AP is the only football guy that's in administration. Everybody that's in administration is not a football person. Mark Davis isn't a football person. Sandra Douglas Morgan's not a football person. Tom Telesco's not a football person. They're all business. All right? The fourth person in command is Antonio Pierce. He's a football person, but he has to talk to 3 other people that aren't. That's why nothing's getting done. Okay? So, it is what it is. All right? Got to live through another bullshit season. You guys are already talking about drafting. You're already talking about tanking. You're already looking at players. We're in week 4. We haven't even played the 4th game. You guys are already done throw your towels in already. Okay? Pizzle said, roll, tie, roll. It's almost curtains for roll, tie. Okay, Justice, I'm praying for Davante to be ready to go next week, but I doubt it. I mean, Davante Adams, if he's back, he's back. If he's not, he's not. Injuries are injuries. The man is legitimately injured. We had people on here telling me, I don't think it's real. I think he's faking it. And I think he's this and that. Like, man, you just can't make it up, dog. You can't fake an injury when you have a staff of people that are, you have your own physicians and your own people. They do MRIs? Like this is a National Football League, dog. Okay, this isn't your flag football team that you play on weekends. Okay, they have MRIs. They do all of that shit. Okay, check to see if it's any tears. Check to see if it's any strains. They do all of that, dog. This is the National Football League. Cut it out. Stop acting people faking injuries. But like I said, when you're casual and you got a smartphone and you're a dumbass, that's what you do. Okay. Mago said, what's up, man? YD, man. Bama Georgia game was nuts. That was off the chain. Fupa, man, like a video game. It was, man. It was beautiful. William Booth said, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's a bad boy, man, but he's going to have to make a decision. He's not going to be able to play both ways in the NFL. Okay? If I was Travis Hunter, I would play cornerback. I wouldn't play wide receiver. Okay? I would play cornerback. I think his upside is on the fact that he is he could go, be a wide receiver in the NFL and be good, but I think that his knowledge as a receiver would help him defensively, and he can be the highest paid cornerback easily. There's really not nobody that's like him in the NFL right now, as far as the cornerback's concerned. Okay, so that's what I think he should do when he goes in. Edward Tripp, what's going on? E Trizzle, what's going on, bro? Okay, Gilbert Batista is not a good sign. No, it's not, man. But that's what happens, man, when you hire the wrong people. Just like when you get the wrong girl pregnant, you take the wrong job, you live in the wrong spot, you buy the wrong car. You know, that's what it is, bro. When you're an adult and you make bad decisions, you have to deal with the bad outcomes, bro. Okay. Like they always say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It doesn't change because you're rich, doesn't change because you're in the NFL, doesn't change because you're on the Raiders. None of that shit changes. A dumb decision has dumb outcomes. That's it. Hiring this guy instead of hiring Champ Kelly was a mistake. But how many mistakes are you making? There's not, it gets to a point where you really do like women that cheat on you all the time. Every girl you got has spread them for another cat. Okay? It ain't no you're a victim, homie. You just keep picking cheaters. And that's it. Okay. On a Raider guy, okay. You already know what it is. Wild Turkey, what's up, Turk? What's going on? Turkey in the house, man. Wild Turkey in it. You know everybody's getting faded because Wild Turkey is definitely out there with the 101. Okay, you already know. Eases Jesus kicked off at Alabama. Hey, Eases Jesus. So you beat the spread even though it was only a two-point win? You must have went with the victory, bro. Okay. When Booza Shaq, is there issues with the Raiders organization? There's always issues with the Raiders organization because every time you bring somebody in, they're not a Raider, though. You just keep bringing in the same people, bringing in, and I mean, what's the difference between Tom Telesco and Dave Ziegler? And they came from teams that are diametrically opposed from us. You actually hired the guy who beat his team 63-21, who got him fired. You're gonna hire him to be the boss of the guy who got him fired. Like, Mark, I don't understand, bro. You're telling us, smarten up, Raider Nation. How do you hire the guy who got fired to be the boss of the guy who got him fired? You hear what the hell I just said? Does that make any damn sense to you, man? Antonio Pierce got Tom Telesco fired, bro. Him and Brandon Staley, they got fired because we put that ass whooping on their ass. Okay, ain't that right? Ain't that right, Charger fans that are on here? We beat the shit out of you guys. Then Mark Davis hires the guy to be the boss of the guy who got him fired. I don't get it, bro. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay. All right, man. Philip Trueworthy, man. Congratulations on the 10K. Yeah, then we hit 10K and we hit 2 million views on this channel, bro. We hit 2 million views. Now it's time to hit 100 grand. We ain't stopping until we hit 100,000. That's the next number. When I started this, my goal was 10,000. I hit it. You got to change your goal. You don't get you celebrate for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a big ass drink, rub on a big round booty. You know what I'm saying? You know, light the bud if that's what you do. I smoked a big ass cigar. Now it's time to go to 100 grand. That's the next one. Starting again. We're going to hit that next. Then after that, it's the meal ticket. We're not playing. Okay? We're not playing. Gustavo said we need to play Dylan Lobby. I mean, he's on the roster. I don't know why he's not playing. Okay? I don't know why he's not playing. All right? Jose Torres, man, a lot of injuries for weeks. 4 other teams are having injuries too also. A lot of teams are hurt, bro. But you know what? You got to take advantage of that, man. The way I look at it is like this, man. When I was a kid, my dream was to be a professional athlete. It would be professional football, professional basketball, but more football than basketball. Man, if I was on any of these teams where somebody got hurt, I would be looking, and I had a chance, I would be thinking, man, this is my opportunity to make sure this person never gets their job back. I don't know why these guys don't think like that, man. I'm like, dude, do you understand that you beat all these odds to get to where you are, and now they're giving you the nod and saying you're going to be in the starting lineup, and you ain't playing, you playing like shit, you making business decisions, dog. As hard as it is out here in the world to just work and just try to have a living, you living the dream, and you coming out there bullshitting. Can't make it up, dog. If it was me, man, I'd be like, man, I don't care who, and it could be Max. I don't care who it is. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to play and try to make sure that doesn't happen. Even if I know I ain't taking Max's job, they can move me to the other side. They'd be like, well, we can't keep him off the field. We know Max is coming back, but this kid, we got to keep him out there. What can we do? Well, shoot, man, we can put him on the other side, or maybe we can put him in a hybrid linebacker position. We need him on the field. These guys don't understand seizing an opportunity. They don't get it. Okay. All right. Fupa man injuries rampant. You already know. Okay. We're not the only ones. That's facts. That means that anybody can get their ass whooped tomorrow. Okay. Sneaker flavors in the house. I appreciate the $9.99 dono pimping. Okay. What's going on, sis? What's happening? Yeah, we're coming in late tonight because of that game. There was no way on God's green earth I was getting off that television watching that. Okay, I just wasn't happening. It was just too good, man. On the edge of your seat, long touchdowns, big chunk plays. I mean, it was great, bro. Great game. Okay, Sneaker Flavors is laughing. Okay, yeah, you the homie, dog. You the homie, dog. All right, yeah, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Bev, good seeing you, Bev. Good to be on here. Rob Lockhart, wish list, Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, Carson Beck, Jalen Milrow, Drew Alldare. I mean, there's a bunch of dudes, but I don't believe that our general manager has the stones to actually draft a quarterback. I think he's scared to draft a quarterback, bro. I think he's scared because he didn't draft one when he had all them quarterbacks he could have drafted. He had all those quarterbacks. Yeah, okay. We weren't getting Caleb. Okay, we didn't get Jalen Daniels. Dude, how many quarterbacks before we picked? Every damn one of them, damn near. Every one of them. Every one of them, there was a quarterback's extravaganza. We didn't do shit. And then after that, we didn't do shit. Okay? So I don't believe that we having all these people we're talking about. We're talking about Jaden Daniels last year. The year before, we were talking about CJ Stroud. We didn't draft nobody. Phil True, whether with the $2, man. Appreciate that, man, with the 10K. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you, my dog. Okay. All right. Crazy as hell. All right. Hit that like button if you're in here. Facts. Okay. Keep the likes at 50%, man. Run them up, man. You know, we're not going to be on here too long, man. It is Saturday night. Okay. And, some of us got things to do. All right. Okay. Share the channel. Appreciate it. Rudy Alvarado, we got a better chance of winning than the Chargers. Chargers getting their doors blown off. They just try. You know how it is, man, when you know everything is all bad and you just try to, make light of it. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. You already know when you get home, man. Big Shirley she done packed up the kids and packed everything up, and you're trying to make them, might as well stay out, man. Ain't nobody gonna be there when I get home. That kind of shit. You know your heart is hurting. You know your heart is hurting that you're gonna get home, dog, and ain't gonna be nobody there. But you trying to act like it's just a fun, man. Hey, man, it's funny, man. It's funny, dog. No, it ain't funny. It's pathetic. Okay, that's what's going on. Dave Capo says all a setup. It's a setup, dog. It's a setup. I can say it because I'm not scared to say it. One thing about me over here, dog, a lot of these channels, they all got relationships. They get invited to parties and they get invited to, luxury boxes, and they get to stand on the sidelines and sideline passes and all of it. I don't get none of that, dog. So guess what? Since I don't get nothing, I ain't got to worry about pissing nobody off or saying what it ain't. Okay? I'm going to say what it is. And to me, why wouldn't Tom Telesco want his own coach? That's what everybody does. Every general manager that comes in, they put their own coach in place. Why would I want to be the coach that the GM that doesn't get to put my coach in? And like I just said before, why do you hire the guy who got fired because of the coach? Who's going to be over him, dog? Why do that? Like I said, man, it's just some bullshit. It's just some trying to set AP up. And AP gonna have to pull a rabbit out of his behind to really show everybody what it is, dog. But to me, he's already shown what he can do with nothing. He don't have his own quarterback. He don't have people. He's asking for people. He don't get nobody he wants. Okay, he brings in Jack Jones. All y'all are swinging from his damn pubic hairs. All y'all. I mean, what he beat the damn Ravens. He beat the Chiefs, and he smashed the Chargers. Something that Josh McDaniels never did. And you guys gave Josh McDaniels 3 seasons. Let's give him 3 years. You won't even give AP a year. He ain't even been a year in the job yet. Okay? Y'all already trying to get him out of here. Set up, dog. I'm going to say what it is, not what it ain't. All right? All right. What's going down? Brother Tito! What's up, Tito? What's happening, pimpin'? Okay, he's a Jesus. AP getting sabotaged because he don't like management regulating the coaching. Yeah, man, I've never heard of a general manager coming down talking about having a decision like me, Luke, and like he said, well, what's going to happen, man? Who's going to be the quarterback? Well, me, Luke, and Tom are all going to get together and figure it out. What? When does Getsy have a power See, you got to look at it's never happened before. Since when does an offensive coordinator has power, an equal vote? Since when does that happen? Where the coach, the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the damn GM all have the same amount of power when it comes to a vote. Man, I'd be like, man, you work for me. But then again, I don't think Getsy works for AP, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he does. I think he works for Tom Kolesko. I think he works for Coupon Tom, dog. I'm the head coach. I'm supposed to be the person that's making the decisions. Not so fast. Okay. All right, Bev. Lock in with the channel membership. We appreciate you. Steak of Flavors, man. I like Shaq or hate him. That man speaks the truth. Hey, man, the truth is what got me as far as it's gotten me, bro. Okay. People could say a lot of things about me. A lot of people don't like your boy, dog. But one thing they can't say, they can't make up no shit on me, dog. They can't go and say Shaq was doing this and Shaq was doing that because people are like, nah. Nah, man, I heard he was. Nah, man, nah. Just don't like me just because, bro. Don't be trying to make up some shit. I got too much credibility, bro. Okay? It's personal. Not liking me is personal. It ain't gonna be because I did some shit. All right? Understand that. All right? But I appreciate you, Sneaker Flavors. You are a good cat, man. That's why you over here. All right? Dave Campos, what's going on? All right? Gilbert Batista said Tom T gotta go. He's already War's welcome out already, bro. Okay, but it is what it is. All right, what's going on, Booty Bang? David Campus, you think Bowers will kill this game's check? He better. No Mayer. We're not going to be running 12 personnel, dog. No Mayer, no 2 tight end sets. Mayer is gone, and Adams is gone. So guess what? That means Jacoby Myers is going to be moving out of the slot. Jacoby Myers is going to be the X receiver now. They're moving Jacoby out there on the outside. Then they're going to bring in Trey Tucker. Okay. Then they're going to bring in DJ Turner. All right. Brock Bowers has been open. It's all on Minshew, bro. This is the time for everyone telling me that Minshew's the right guy. There is no emergency exit. The building's on fire. You're just going to burn the F up, bro. There is no sliding down the damn slide into the pool. None of that. Okay, because there is no Mad Max on defense to help you when you 3 and out your ass all day, and he's not going to be there. Well, he'd probably be on the sideline, so maybe Max will limp over there and say, come on, Gardner, you know, man, you're the man. I mean, I would have your back, but I'm hurt. But since I don't have your back, I'm going to tell everybody to have your back. You understand? Yeah, I got it, Max. I got it, Max. You don't got nobody doing that. Okay? And then Davante ain't bailing out the offense. It's that simple. Your boy Zeus is going to have to get more than 2 yards of carry on a run, bro. You guys swore on your life he was him. Remember all that shit y'all talk? Remember all that barking y'all did? All that slander that you did against Josh Jacobs for 2 consecutive years? Remember all of that? Now it's biting you in the ass, bro. Hellhound is biting you on your ass now, dog. Okay? Tell your boy Zeus that we need him to get at least 4 yards on a run. Okay? Start there. 2 yards isn't getting it done, bro. He's done had 4 weeks to get his shit together. Okay? We're not having that. Better said root for the Browns. I'll never do that. And I would never do that and never walk around talking about I'm a Raider or anything. Okay? I don't root against my team. I don't do that. Okay? Justice Saw, you think Coach messed up team chemistry by saying business decisions? No. I don't know why you guys think that it's that simple. All I have to do is say business decisions and he lost the locker room. I don't know where y'all getting that crazy shit from, dude. Anybody that's not riding with AP was not riding with him before he said that shit. That isn't even a bad thing to say. I don't know what, I've been hearing that all, oh man, it's because AP said people are making business decisions. So what? So what? Players say it all the time. This is a former player. Like I said, man, you guys don't even know what y'all talking about. If that's what's making him lose the locker room, then the locker room deserves to be lost. Bunch of soft asses, bro. All he's doing is saying, man, stop getting out there playing half-ass. Stop playing grab-ass. That's all he's saying. That's all he was saying, bro. See, the reason why AP rubs a lot of y'all the wrong way is because you're not used to having a player being your coach. You're not used to having a player being your coach. You name a player that you had as your coach, bro. That's your coach that was an actual player in the league. Name him. Jack Del Rio. That was he played in the league. Was he an All-Pro? Was he a Super Bowl champion? Did he beat the GOAT? Y'all soft, man. A lot of y'all. You guys are actually thinking that AP lost the locker room because he said, y'all out here bullshitting. Which you know they were. So what's he supposed to do? I don't want to lose the locker room, so I'm just not going to say anything. Nah, dog. You know what should have happened? Let me tell you what should have happened. Raider fan that's out there, all y'all are thinking that this is a big deal. What should have happened is the general manager should have came behind him and said, yeah, we're definitely not trying to do that. That's what should have happened. He should have got support from his GM. That's what should have happened. I bet you if Champ would have said the same shit. Yeah, we're not looking for those kind of guys that are out here bullshitting. We're not looking for the Marcus Peters of the world running around here bullshit. We're not looking for that. But you know what? Your GM didn't open his mouth, say nothing. I don't have a problem with anything Antonio Pierce is doing because he's on his own, bro. Y'all don't know how it feels to be on your own. Like you're literally on your own, bro. You don't have nobody to call. You don't have nobody you could stay with. You don't have nobody that's going to pick you up. You don't have nowhere to go eat. You have to rely on yourself for everything. Everything you got. You can't miss work. You got a car that you have to make sure that's running. You live by yourself. You cook for yourself. You wash your own clothes. Y'all don't understand that shit. You understand? That's why y'all don't like the man. You're so codependent on everybody else. If it wasn't for your mama, it wasn't for your sister, if it wasn't for your grandmother, you wouldn't have a place to stay. If it wasn't for this, you wouldn't have that. You're borrowing your aunt's car. You know you can always go to this person's house and get 3 hots in a cot. You ain't out here. AP don't have nobody got his back in the organization. Not one person. Okay? So salute to Antonio Pierce for letting him know, at least I'm going to make sure whoever's around me, y'all going to be playing right. If I have to say it's a business decision, I'm going to say that shit. It don't matter. I'm on my own anyway. Okay? Like I said, man, a lot of y'all, man, you guys would starve to death if you wasn't living in your mama basement. You couldn't even figure it out. Y'all can't even go in the kitchen and make yourself nothing to eat, bro. Can't even get in there and cook no shit. Okay? Straight up. So yeah, man, if he lost the locker room because he said the truth, he riding with me because that's what I do every day over here. Real talk, not fake talk. We don't got time to be pussyfooting around with grown-ass men. I ain't doing that shit. Fire me. That's what he's saying. Lose a locker room then. Fire my ass. I'm not going out like that. And you guys don't appreciate it, but that's cool. I do. I appreciate it. I'm glad that he's telling us the truth. I'm glad he went out there and said it. Oh, well, he should have talked about it in-house. Why? Why do I need to talk about it in-house when they're doing it in front of everybody? You didn't do that shit in practice. You did that shit in the damn game. On national television, bro. In front of everybody. So I'm supposed to act like I didn't see the shit? I'm supposed to pretend I didn't see it because y'all too emotional and too soft for me to tell you that you were effing up. Nah, dog. I'm not doing that. Okay? The band said LSU should have won by more. Well, they weren't playing that great. Okay? There's the merch right there. Pick up the merch, man. Pick up the merch. The merch is fat, man. Go get that damn pirate fit. Okay? I just put in some, so the rest of the other merch is coming back. It's about to be sent to me, and you will be seeing it on here when I'm wearing it. I ain't gonna tell you when I get it, because some of it I already got. But when I'm be busting it on you guys during them damn games, you guys are definitely gonna see what it is. Tony Sheffield in the house. Pizzle said Moreau is fired. Moreau had 360-something yards passing, 116 yards rushing, and he threw that damn 75-yard bomb to that 17-year-old. I'm like, damn, dog. I can remember when I was 17. I graduated high school when I was 17. I'm like, damn, dog, 17, and I'm doing all of that. Oh, man, it'll be barbecue chicken. Okay. All right. The Giz. Um, I'm a first timer. Hey man, salute for you to come over here, man. You know, sub the channel, man. We always looking for new talent. Okay, looking for new talent. He said, but I gotta know from a real fan, how do you feel about Carr? Do you think he's done dirty? I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, so actually I'm curious, not definitely not a troll. Well, you ain't got to worry about just because you're a Broncos fan don't mean that you're a troll, because we got Dr. Van Nostrand, who's a moderator on there. He's a Broncos fan, so that ain't got nothing to do with it. But yeah, I think he definitely got done dirty. He got done dirty. Carr got done dirty. You know, the McDaniels, you know, that's why you want to know. The reason why you want to know, Giz, is because Josh McDaniels was your coach. And you want to know whether or not did he do us the same way he did y'all, because he did y'all the same way. He did you guys the same way, trading away Brandon Marshall. I remember everything, bro. Just because it ain't my team don't mean I don't know the shit. I remember when Josh McDaniels came in, he drafted Tebow. He got rid of Brandon Marshall. He got rid of Peyton Hillis. He got rid of a whole bunch of cats. He got rid of Peyton Hillis because his wife said Peyton Hillis was cute, so he got rid of him. Like, dude, you're just insecure, man. Like, it is what it is. You should have been saying, well, shit, Peyton Hillis' wife is fine too. Like, come on, man. You soft that you going to trade him. That's what he did. He ruined your team, messed your team up. Okay. Came to our team, did the same shit. Okay. All right. I think he got rid of Kyle Orton. Yes, he did. He got rid of Kyle Orton, got rid of him. Your quarterback. All right. He did the same shit. Came over, told Davante Adams, lied to him, told him he was going to come over and play with his boy. That's the only reason why Davante came over here. Came over here to play with Derek, okay? But y'all don't understand that. Then he started sabotaging everything, okay? Ran Carr out of town, didn't sign Josh Jacobs, traded Waller because he was talking about his wedding. Every time it has something to do with a woman or a relationship, he trades somebody, okay? That's your boy McDaniels. He did it 2 times, okay? Did that, totally demolished everything. Effed everything up, wore our logo upside down, dog. Did everything. Drafted Tyree Wilson. Didn't even do anything to improve our squad, and then he got fired. That's it, man. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. Okay, Wild Turkey in the house. DG, what up, Shaq? I think AP and their coach need to dial back intense practices. Get losing so many practicing players in real games. Kuntz got a sending injury contract here. I can't say that the practices were intense or not, because the practices are mandated by the collective bargaining agreement. All right. All the practices are mandated by the collective bargaining agreement by the NFL Players Association. There is no, we do things harder than this team. This team is more intense than this team. All the practices are all mapped out. All the exercises, all the length of time out there, all the drills, everything has to be approved by the owners and the Players Association to make the collective bargaining agreement. So if you're saying that Raiders are getting players injured because we're practicing too intensely, that's not the case. Every team practices exactly the same in regards to drills, contact, you know, when you wear helmet, when you wear pads, when you don't wear pads. Injuries happen, bro. Freak accidents happen. I played football and played basketball, and I played college basketball. All right. I never got hurt in the game. Well, I got hurt one time when I was in Pee Wee ball. Okay. But in basketball, I always sprained my ankle in practice. I never sprained my ankle in the damn game, bro. Okay. It was always practice. I always twisted my ankle, man. I'm going up, trying to snatch a rebound, man. I land on somebody's foot, it was always in practice, bro. I get in the game, and no problem. So injuries are part of the game, man. We can't protect these guys. You can't bubble wrap your team. You can't bubble wrap these cats, man. These cats can't be bubble wrap. I can understand if the Raiders were the only team that had injuries. Nah, man, look around the league, bro. Justin Herbert was in a walking boot 2 days ago. Like, look at all these players that's walking around here dinged up. All right. So I don't think that's what it is. Okay. Jesus said Bama lucky is F. Okay. He got a beautiful deep pass. Both of them do, dog. They both good players, bro. And they both competitors. And that was a good ass game, dog. That was a beautiful game. I mean, if the NFL was like that, but these guys are playing for the love of the game. They're playing for more than the love of the game. Yeah, you got the guys that get NIL deals. You got some of these guys that are making money, the Shador Sanders of the world, the Arch Mannings. Yeah, they're making money, but they still love the game. They're not corrupted yet. These kids are playing just as hard with the money than they would without the money. Okay? They playing hard out there, though. Then everybody's trying. I don't see nobody dogging it. I see people dropping passes or, fumbling the football. But you can tell the passion level. These kids are really playing. NFL, I don't see that. I don't see the passion. It's a job. You go to work. I'm just logging in, punching the clock. I'm on the field. But passion, you don't really see that. You see the younger guys, the Justin Jeffersons, the Jamar Chases, you see the younger dudes. But when these guys become veterans, how many times you see them after the game, these guys are laughing. Woo-hoo! Yeah, dog. Yeah, remember that time, man? Woo, man, we was in Barbados with them girls. They don't even look like they upset, dog. Then you see somebody like a Davante Adams on the bench. This just goes to show you how the fan doesn't even understand anymore. You've been so dumbed down. When you see somebody who doesn't like losing, who's a sore loser, who's dejected, who's upset because we just lost to the worst team in football, while everybody else is laughing and giggling and kikiing, y'all say, oh, he doesn't want to be there. Look at Davante's face. He doesn't want to be with the Raiders. Maybe he just didn't like losing to the worst team in the National Football League. Did you ever think of that? No, because you see all these other players jumping around, dancing and talking about what they're going to do later. Hey, man, where you going? Hey, man, you want to go with me, man? We're going to go over here, man, go eat with some girls. We're going to do this. Man, we're going to the strip club tonight. And Davante's sitting there like this. I can't believe we lost to these dudes. See, you know why? You know why I can identify with that? Because I was him when I played. I was mad, bro. I was a very, 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 very sore loser, bro. Yeah, I go out there and shake your hand, do all of that shit, because I was supposed to. Coach told me I had to. I might shake your damn hand. Might squeeze a little harder and whatever. But when I got in the locker room, I was yelling and screaming and cussing at everybody. What did you miss your assignment? What the hell's going on? I'm that guy. I want to win, bro. People don't really want to win. You really don't want to win. You want to win, but you don't want to win enough where you're going to get upset. You go, oh, well, we lost, man. We ain't playing well. Nah, dog. Real winners get pissed off, dog. Real winners are breaking windows. They're the ones that's throwing shit around. Okay, they're the ones that's knocking over the Gatorade. They're the ones that's kicking the shit on the sidelines. Okay, but y'all don't understand that, man. So y'all really think that Davante got the problem instead of thinking all those other people that are over there laughing and giggling with them guys I think they got the problem. I think those are the guys that you guys aren't paying attention to, and I'm sitting on there with Davante because when we lost that game. What did I do? I was on here screaming, hollering, yelling, cursing, saying all kinds of stuff, man. Oh, come on, Shaq, you're getting all emotional. Yeah, dog, because we lost, man. Do you understand that was the worst team in football? Do you understand we just beat one of the best teams in the AFC, a 3-time league MVP in Lamar Jackson, and then we lose to Andy Dalton? Andy Dalton played better than we played against Lamar Jackson, bro. Ain't nobody mistaking Andy Dalton being a better player than Lamar Jackson, but you guys are desensitized to this shit. You guys are used to losing. You guys are used to the late Raiders not winning shit. That's why y'all act the way y'all act. But I'm a 3-ringer, homie. I didn't grow up like this. The Raiders has only been bad since 2002. Really? It's only been 22 years. I've been a winner. I've been doing what the hell I need to be doing. I'm good. This ain't what I do. So that's why, bro. Okay. Amanda Pepper said, just tank, baby. Won't be me. I'll never say that. Okay. Got you guys. Tony Sheffield said no tank. Like I said, man, people, like I said, I just explained myself. I'm not trying to sit here and watch how many games are we in now? I don't want to see 14 more games of tanking, bro. See, a lot of you guys are talking a good game about the tank shit, but you're not built for it. You can't sit here and watch 14 consecutive bullshit ass games in a row, bro. You'll be on suicide watch, man. You know what you would do for all you tankers? You would stop watching the Raiders. I'm done, bro. I ain't watching them no more. That's the only way you could do it. The only way you can watch the Raiders tank or any other team or any other fan base is you'd have to turn yourself off to them. You'd have to not watch it. You have to be, I ain't watching them. I'm done. I'm done for the year. That's the only way you can do it. You couldn't sit there and watch 60 minutes of tanking every week. You ain't about that life, dog. None of y'all are, including me. Okay? But I'll never say tank. If we're sorry, we're sorry. If we lose, 15 games, we lose 15 games. But y'all talking about losing on purpose? Y'all ain't built like that, man. You can't sit there and watch these guys lose 14 games in a row, man, and watch every second of the game. You guys will be watching everything else but that. All right? Let's cut it out. All right. Justice Saul said at this point, Telesco's trying to handcuff everyone. I mean, that's what you do, man, this is his last resort. This is his last job. You think Tom Telesco is going to get another job, bro? He just had a job for 12 years, bro. He was with the Chargers for 12 years. Got fired for hiring Brandon Staley. Okay? Got fired by losing the AP. He gets this job over here. He's not going to be no GM no more, bro. He's going to be done. He's going to be doing what Dave Ziegler's doing. Dave Ziegler's not a general manager. He's working for the Saints front office. He's doing something, but he isn't a GM. He ain't going to get no other GM job again. Okay? And neither is Telesco. When Telesco loses his job, and I'm going to say it now, Telesco's losing this job. Okay? At the rate he's going, he's going to lose this job. And when he loses his job, he's not getting another GM job. Okay? All right? Ask Mayock. Mayock didn't get another one. And neither is he. Okay? Get the merch. William Boydman, what's up? What's your thoughts on Jaden Milroy? I like him, dog. I think that he's a run-first quarterback, though. He's not a pass-first quarterback, but when he threw the ball, he definitely had a gun. But I think he's a guy that's going to, do a read and he's going to be out. He's more of a runner than me. I mean, he had 117 yards, but he did throw for 3-something. So, I mean, I think he's cool, bro. But I think Cam Ward is the best prospect. Even though Shador's right there. Shador made some amazing pass. That pass that he made today was absolutely barbecue chicken, dog. I mean, he's balling. But he's a little smaller. Cam Ward has got that Cam Newton type body. And he just makes it look effortless, bro. Okay. All right. Okay. Got you. Yeah, I know Raider got to handle his business. Okay, Bev. Thing is, Raiders don't know how to draft. They don't. It don't even matter who it is, man. They don't know what they're doing, though. They don't matter, man. It don't matter if it's Gruden, Mayock, if it's Josh and Dave. And we can't say AP and Tom because Tom is the one that's drafting. So you just can't make it up, dog. Can't make it up. All right? They don't know what the hell they're doing. All right? Ray Love in the house. What's going on, Ray? Justin saw Spalskins been shutting down the Yankees today. Yeah, I mean, I saw Spalskins throw his little there's 3 innings. But, man, we're in the playoffs, dog. Like, are we really worried about the last game of a season? I mean, they're going home. They're done. Yeah, let him go out there and throw his little 3 innings, man, or whatever, dog. We ain't tripping. We in the playoffs, dog. We won a whole AL East. We're just playing a game just to play. That's just a scrimmage, bro. We're not tripping about Paul Skins or whatever his name is. Skeens. We ain't worried about him. Okay. Your Giants, you need to be worried about him. He's in your he's in your league. He ain't in our league. Bev, glad Shaq can count on you. Hope he can appreciate you more for what you do. I always appreciate everybody for what they do. Okay. I always tell you guys thank you for what you guys do. I don't know what else I can do. Okay. William Booth said, hey, Shaq, did you see Travis diss Cam? No, I did not. I didn't see it. Okay, you got to explain a little bit more. Tony Sheffield, man. Ray Love in the house. What's going on? Okay. Ray Love, man. Might be good to see you here. Pep, what's going on? Amarno Pepless. What's up, Pep? Says the Raiders front office is so status quo, might as well draft the dart and AOC is just rolling on the sidelines. Like I said, man, when you don't have no power, you don't have no power, bro. This is what it is, dog. It's what it is. A lot of y'all don't call no shots. You don't call no shots in life. Okay? You just have to go with the punches. I mean, he's not calling any shots. AP don't have no power, bro. You don't. If he had some, I think that things would be different. How do you lose 4 starters on defense, and you don't replace none of them. You lost 4 starters, bro. You lost Epps. You lost Diablo. You lost Max. Who else did they lose? They lost 3, and then you lose Davante Adams, and there's no moves made. That's 4 stars. I was right, 4 starters, but not on defense. 4 starters, bro. You lose 4 starters, man, in the last week and a half, and you don't go get nobody, bro. You don't. How come Hunter Renfro's not being called? Hunter Renfro's. You ain't even called him, dog. You ain't called Melvin Ingram. You ain't called Frank Clark. You ain't called nobody. You think Antonio Pierce is cool with that? You think that dude is cool with nobody making any moves? Talking about you got somebody on the practice squad. When he came in, he brought Jack Jones with him, bro. This is the dude who showed up to the party with the keg. This dude brought an extra keg. Man, we got all these people, man. We only got 1 keg, man. Oh, shit. AP just pulled up, man. He came in with his own keg. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, I figured I'd just bring a keg. Man, I'm glad you brought one, AP. We needed this. Well, man, I ain't going to show, man. I ain't going to show up without nothing, man. I ain't going to show up without a keg. You know what I'm saying is facts. That man showed up with a whole Captain Jack. He showed up with a whole Jack Jones, bro. Brought him in. Like I said, man, I just see how y'all are, bro. I see how y'all are, dog. I can't expect you to be gangster like me. Okay? I'm fluent in Raider, if you didn't know. I'm fluent in Raider, bro. Okay? It ain't like, oh, I just know some words. I'm fluent, bro. I could tell some of y'all, man, y'all ain't really, really with us. You ain't really, really with us, bro. You're with us, but you're with us your way. Like you have a stop point. Okay? You're not all the way to the finish line with it. All right? It is what it is, though. I mean, do y'all. I'm going to do me. Okay? Get that membership for lowest $4.99 a month. We appreciate you guys. Okay? You know I love you, Bev. Okay? Easy Jesus, man. She marked 5 other dudes' territory, but she still think you the one. There's nothing worse, Easy Jesus, than to see somebody get played. Now, we understand, man, everybody's going to get played sooner or later. But if you have all the intel and you still being played, I mean, during our time, we didn't have no video evidence, no Facebooks, no way to get in contact with people, no names, no type of evidence at all, bro. No camera phones. It was my word versus your word, bro. Wasn't shit. Okay? You didn't even have a sketch drawing of me doing some shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Who listens to him? He could be telling the whole truth. I walk away. Okay? Now, you got video evidence. You got all this Facebook, YouTube, all these different ways, social media, and you still getting played? You see the videotape of her actually getting it in and you still talking about how long before you get home? Can't help you. Okay. Wildcard Coffee in the house. Ray Love, man, Milroy, Alabama. We should try to draft him. I mean, shit, we should try to draft anybody. Anybody you saw today playing football on a high level is better than our quarterback we got right now. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Everybody you saw. Okay. Could be anybody. All right. Hit that like button if you're in here, man. Keep them likes at 50%. All right. I know Raider guy, Justin Saw. Shaq, what do you think? Could be 2 weeks in a row without getting our ass whooped. We shouldn't lose against the Browns, bro. We shouldn't lose against the Browns. You should have your players have to show up, dog. Everybody's getting a check, dog. It is what it is. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things that could happen, bro, for a player to be out. Okay? Death in the family, injury, personal issue. I mean, come on, dog. You're just relying too much on one person to hold it down. That's what it is. All right? Like the video, let's go. Tip your bartender. Let's make it pop. Easy Jesus said, nah, Shaq, I went to the alternate spread. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I got you, big dog. I got you. You still want some money. Okay? Go ahead, take care of your boy. Scott said, I was at that Raider game. Dude, Whittington Thomas Whittington, as you guys know him as, he was at the game, man. Him, his girl, flew all the way from his crib, spent all kinds of money, went there, man, and saw that damn ass whooping, dog. He's like, man, I'm so mad that I came and did all of that. But it is what it is, man. When you love hard, man. Sometimes you got to put your money where your mouth is. Okay, back to 500 Sunday. That better not happen. I know Reddy got to go in town should have never been hired. That was a mistake. But I know why Mark hired him, though. Mark hired him because he's cheap. That's exactly why he hired him, dog. He hired him because he doesn't spend money. He does not do anything. He's there, and he doesn't do anything. That's it. So forget Shedeur Sanders. How about Cam Ward or Kyron Drones? I mean, I'll take anybody, dog. That's just what it is. I'll take anybody at this point. I'm tired of seeing this shit show. I'll take any of these kids, man. But the key is, will we draft somebody? There's always somebody good in the draft, man. You don't take no chances, man. Okay? I'll take any of those guys, bro. I ain't going to hold you. I don't think you can make a mistake with the guys you're naming. I think all these guys are solid players, bro. Okay? Edward Chiplin, man, what's up? Someone needs to cover corner Davis and ask him why he keeps sabotaging the team. He's already been cornered. He's already been cornered, dog. Didn't you see him last year? Where do you think Smarten Up Raider Nation came from? He got cornered. What do you think? Did you see that thing when Mark Davis was walking out of the Aces game last year and the dude had the sign up said fire Josh McDaniels right next to him and he was talking to him and he was getting mad? Man, Raider fans, real ones like us, we're not gonna, when we see Mark Davis, we ain't kissing his ass. We're gonna be like, hey Mark, let me get a picture. I'm gonna get my picture and all that. First, I'm like, Mark, get my picture real quick. Raider fan. Yeah, baby. Hey Mark, can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. Man, what's going on with this situation, dog? That's what I would do. But I'm getting my picture first. Trust and believe that. I'm getting mine first. Okay. Right. Tony Sheffield in the house. You already know, appreciate that. Big Dog Mills got you 2 TDs. You got that money. Okay. Sports Talk with G hired Telesco because the prior regimes can't draft. And he can't draft either. He got 1 pick out of 7, bro. Tell me where you can do, let me put just like this. But you guys are talking about Bowers this, Bowers that. Okay. Bowers is a good pick. All right. Tell me where you can work at, where you have 7 tasks to do and you only complete 1 and you keep your job. I'll wait. You're a doctor. You got to do 7 operations. Only 1 of them successful. The other 6 dies. Come on, bro. You fix 7 transmissions. 1 of them worked. The other 6, the transmission falls out on the freeway. You still got a job. You can't even F up 6 coffees at Starbucks and have 1 of them be right. It's y'all, man. You guys are the reason why we're inept. It ain't me, because I'm out here barking about it. I created a whole platform complaining. It's y'all, because you guys allow mediocrity and you guys excuse it. You guys are the ones that aren't going hard. If the whole nation, if all of us, if all Raider Nation came together and formed Voltron and we were all going hard at it like we supposed to demand better football, or we're not coming. We're not buying shit. We're not going in no games. We're not supporting anything until you get this shit right. Guarantee you shit to start moving. But nah, man, you guys are conditioned. You guys are conditioned to make excuses. You guys are conditioned to look to next year. You don't hold nobody's feet to the fire. This is the first time you guys have held a coach's feet to the fire, and this guy is the person who's trying to help you the most. The person who's trying to help your ass the most is the one you guys are hating on the most. Okay? You didn't hate on Josh McDaniels this hard. You didn't hate on Gruden this hard. You didn't hate on Mayock this hard. You didn't hate on McDaniels this hard. You didn't hate on none of them. Okay? Ziegler, none of them. You hate on this guy. He's the one that's helping you the most. He's the one that got you some wins. He's the one that made your Christmas be popping off. He's the one that beat the Chargers to the pulp where they had to fire everybody. Only reason why they got Jim Harbaugh is because of AP. AP put his whole foot in their ass. He just beat Lamar Jackson. But like I said before, it's you guys. It's y'all. It's y'all, man. I have to deal with y'all every time I'm on here. Okay? It's you guys. You guys are the ones that made the Raiders be like this. Because all you got to do is say, we're not supporting it. That's it. That's all you got to do. But you won't do that. All right? You won't do it. The alumni did it. Okay? The late, great King Arthur Whittington Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 15. Okay. Whittington Thomas's uncle gave us a scoop last year and told us that the alumni of the Raiders told Mark Davis, if you don't get these damn Boston baked bean boys out of here, we're not coming back for any of the celebrations. We're not coming back. We're not coming back for any of the alumni stuff. We're done. That's why he hired AP, to appease them. He didn't want Antonio Pierce. He was just using Antonio Pierce just to stopgap so he can get whoever else he wanted. But they were like, we're not coming back, dog. This is ridiculous. We're not down with this. Okay? So the alumni did what you didn't do, Raider fan. Put their foot down and said, we're not coming back. Don't even invite us to anything else here. We don't want to see this. This guy's not one of us. AP is who we want. So you guys, like I said before, y'all don't speak fluent Raider. Okay? When you saw that last game against the Denver Broncos and you saw that locker room when Mad Max and that entire team was smoking those cigars and you saw all those Raider legends in there, they weren't in there with Josh McDaniels. They weren't in there with Dave Bisaccia. Rick Bisaccia. They weren't in there with John Gruden. I saw late great Jim Otto in there. I saw Coach Flores in there. I saw Jim Plunkett in there. I saw Charles Woodson in there. I saw Ted Matt Stork Hendricks in there. I saw Marcus Allen in there. I saw Phil Villapiano in there. Okay? I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I don't get it. But then again, y'all don't understand the language. That's all I can say. Okay? Y'all don't get it. Cowtown people quit making excuses for his incompetent head coach who's running a scout team while falling apart, holding men accountable for their actions. He ain't no MF victim. Well, your name is Cowtown, so you're definitely not a Raider fan. Okay. Your name is Cowtown, bro. Really, bro? Come on, man. You named yourself after a cow's town. Like, you talk about people, the credibility that's just going out the window just by name, dog. Could have named yourself anything, dog. Okay, anything, but he named himself Cowtown, but he's over here talking about what we're talking about. I can't make it up, dog. I'm gonna leave you on here, dog, because you need to really see that was a bad decision as a name. All right. Fambo said my USC won today. Mine's too. Even though we looked a little shaky, man. Okay. Miller finally got his shit together. Okay. Leave him on here just for a little bit. Okay. Let me get these together here, dog. Okay. All right. We actually went longer than an hour, man. I was supposed to be off here already. Okay. Easy Jesus, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for my taste, bro. Appreciate that. All right, man. I'm always gonna make sure, man, that when you win, I win, bro. Because you definitely a supporter on here. Utah on upset alert. Yeah, it's about time somebody supposed to lose. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys talk to him, man. You talk to him all day. Okay. Fanboy end of an era in Oakland. Yeah. It's home, bro. I grew up in that stadium, dog. Grew up in that stadium, man. So many good things in there, man. That whole complex, bro. Damn, man. I think about all the things that I've seen in there, man. Not just football, not just baseball, not just basketball, concerts, bro. Janet Jackson in there, Prince in there. Run DMC in there, all them concerts, man, all them Budweiser Superfest concerts, all that shit, all them shooby doobies I met in there, all them, man. Just that facility, bro. Seen everybody in there, dog. Everybody that I wanted to see in there. Jordan in there. I seen Kobe in there. Man, Kareem in there. Dr. J in there. Man, I seen everybody in there, dog. Everybody, man, I wanted to see. Baseball, football, basketball. Gone, bro. Oakland did a bad job, man. They did a shitty ass job, ran everybody out, and now they don't have nothing, dog. It is what it is, dog. I'll be in Vegas, though. I'll tell you that. Especially, I don't see how they can trade for Daniels with all these holes in his team still. Yeah, it is what it is. For all the members, thank you for the badges. Yes, we appreciate you guys. Okay, love it. Okay, Glenn Pastor's prediction: Yankees Dodgers World Series. Yankees take it. Another Gossage and Ron Say moment. That's what needs to happen, dog. You know, man. I became a Yankee fan, Glenn. Reggie Jackson 3 home runs, bro. I, that's when I be that night, October 18th, 1977. I know the date. October 18th, 1977, I became a Yankee fan, man. I didn't even care about baseball, bro. My dad was just telling me about this Reggie dude and told me to come and watch him. And every time I went up, he hit a damn home run, bro. Like every time. Right? And after that, I was like watching the games with him. The Yankees won first series. I'm like, damn, you know. And we beat the Dodgers ass until 81. 81, they got us. 81, they got us, bro. Okay. We need to get some revenge. Okay. We need to get some revenge. All right. Yeah, Shohei's balling. Shohei's balling, but so is Judge. Judge is playing better than him. Let's keep it a buck. Okay. Let's keep it a buck. Somebody's leading the Major League Baseball in walks and home runs, and somebody's getting pitched to. Okay. Pitch Judge like you pitch Shohei, and we'll see what's popping. Okay, because Shohei gets opportunities to hit. All right, man, hit that like button. Let's go. Oakland fumbled the bag. We lost big sports teams. Yeah, we blew it. We blew it, and I say we. I loved coming home, bro. Coming home was always cool, man. You know, once I run around and saw everybody, it's like, man, I get to go to the game too. It's like you lose part of your childhood, bro. You lose part of your childhood, man. It's like when you see your childhood heroes pass away. You know, it's a little bit of your youth just gets taken from you. A little bit of who you are just gets taken from you. That's a big thing, bro. That whole complex gone and everyone gone is a big thing. It's huge, bro. But you grow up and you say, you know what, on to new things, on to other things. That's over. Time to move on. Okay. Well, no, ready to guy, Derek Galloway. Okay, AP's going to get the trust of the team back. Definitely a trust issue now. I see the obstacles he faces, but I'm just starting to question if AP's a leader we thought for. I mean, if they're questioning it, then that's what it is. I don't have a problem with what he did. He's a real leader, bro. And sometimes when you're a real leader, man, you got to upset people. You can't be walking around here not scared to upset people, bro. They're going to get upset anyway. For me, hey, man, yeah, I got to say what it is, dog. I mean, when you're real, bro, you're real all the time. You don't get to be, okay, man, you were real, man, but don't be real right now, dog. Ignore the fact, this situation. We don't need you to be real right now. We need you to be this way. No, dog. If AP gets fired, he's gonna go out on his sword, bro. Y'all saw the Titanic, bro. Y'all saw that movie. The captain goes down with the ship, homie. That's what it is. I'm the captain, dog. I ain't getting on no lifeboat, bro. I knew I could die when I got on this boat. See, like I said, man, people don't live by a code, man. Y'all don't live by codes. That's why it's so easy for you to flip flop. So easy for you guys to get upset. I see more men in Raider Nation are more upset with Antonio Pierce than the women, the lady Raiders, the ladies of the Unfiltered Nation, and the ladies of of Raider Nation. They support AP, bro, because they understand. You guys, man, you don't have a code. You don't even have your own code. Okay? I'm telling you, man, a man is only as good as what he won't do. No Diddy. No Diddy. I don't care what Diddy was offering if I was at a party. I don't care what he was offering. He could have offered me $1 billion. I'm not going in that room, dog. That's just $1 billion I don't get. No record deal, no video, no, because you know why? Because you're going to be take that, like he's tap dancing on your ass. There's certain things I don't do, dog. There's nothing you can tell me that I'm going to do that. It ain't happening. I've been had codes my whole life. And anybody who doesn't fit that mold, they gone. They scatter like roaches, bro. There's certain shit I don't do, though. Certain shit I don't do, period. Under no circumstances. Ain't nobody looking, dog. Yo. And I can tell a lot of y'all, man, you guys are flip-flop. Y'all turn your drawers inside out, okay? So you can get another day's wear out of them. Not me, dog. I stand on business. That ain't a phrase. That's what it is. AP stands on business, dog. He came in the same way. He gonna go out how he came in. He gonna go out like he came in. Don't care about losing no locker room, bro. Is this his team? Is this his team? This ain't even his damn team. Hell you talking about? This ain't his team. He didn't assemble this team. What do I care whether or not he's making people uncomfortable? Most of these people are Josh McDaniels guys. Hell y'all talking about? Did he put this team together? No. He brought in one dude. One. Everybody else was on this team before he showed up. Don't even have his own quarterback. Like I said, man, you guys are killing me, bro. But I know I'm riding with AP. I don't change my position. I stood on my square when AP became the coach. I'm riding with AP till the wheels fall off. I'm not listening to nothing y'all talking about. Y'all can say whatever. Y'all can say losing the locker room. Y'all can say this. Y'all can say that. It's his fault. I'm not paying attention to nothing you guys are talking about, dog. Okay? Because when AP gets this done, y'all gonna be right back on his side. You're going to be right back where you was before. You're just crossing the street back and forth. I'll stay on this side, dog. I ain't crossing no street. Okay? Just letting you guys know, dog. When I said I was down with AP, nothing's changing that. I'm with him until he's not the coach. Fambo talking to Bev. Okay. Vince Mills, man, people hate because they ain't it. Because they ain't. I mean, that's what it is. Like I said before, man, I'm loyal, bro. If you're my dog or you're my friend, bro, for life until you make me not your friend. It's going to be you that's going to make me not your friend, bro. It ain't going to be me. It ain't going to be me. I ain't going to be snitching. I ain't going to be telling. I ain't going to be giving up your secrets. You tell me something, it dies with me, bro. I have a code. Okay? I have a whole list of things I don't do. My friends know my code. My friends know what I don't do. My friends know I don't smoke weed, bro. I don't smoke weed. They do. You know what they won't do? Yo, Shaq, here, man, hit this, dog. I don't smoke weed, man. You know I don't. I don't never have to tell them what I don't do. They know I don't do certain shit. Okay? And they respect me for that. So, oh, man, you want to hit? Nah, he don't do that, dog. He good. Yeah, because I'm over here puffing on my cigar, blowing your weed out. That's just one little thing I don't do. I have a whole list of things I don't do, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. I can do whatever I want to do. I don't never change my rules, bro. Shit I don't do, period. Y'all don't understand that. That's why your life's in disarray. Because you don't have no type of decorum to be able to say, you know what? I'm never gonna be. You cheat on me. That's it. There ain't no comebacks. You can't do that. Oh well, because this my kid. Y'all got all these rules, bro, that you don't keep. Kyle James said Seahawks play the Lions on Monday Night Football. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the watch party on that. I think it's gonna be watching anyway. Okay. So Mr. Fab has some dope ERA merch that was hot. Yeah, you mean Fab is the man. Fab's gonna always have something dope. Okay, Raiders, Mark Davis still compartmentalizing the Raiders. That's what he said. Compartmentalize. Say that 10 times. Okay. All right. Biff. Okay. Left and Gab, man. I'm a Browns fan. Good luck tomorrow. Hey, man. Dog pound in the house, man. Dog pound in the house, man. Salute, man. Sub the channel, man. We don't have a whole lot of Browns fans over here. Okay. Black and gray out going on. Bruce Kelly said Champ Bailey. No, Champ Kelly. Okay. It's Coupon Tom, a.k.a. Mr. Krabs, too busy counting his money. I mean, he's counting Mark's money. Okay. See, you guys remember that movie? Of course, if you have never seen this movie, man, then you can just unsub. Just unsub me, bro. You guys ever seen Shawshank Redemption? You ever seen that movie, man? Okay. With Andy Dufresne, he's playing Andy Dufresne, man. Okay. And he's in there and he's cooking the books up for the warden and shit. Okay. That's Tom Telesco cooking the books up. But the difference is The whole time, Andy Dufresne was setting his ass up. Took his ass all those years to set his ass up. And when he set him up, he was done. That's the difference, bro. But Tom Telesco's out there doing all the books. You have 2 checks to the suit. Remember, he's putting it in the safe. Every time that movie's on, I always watch it. It doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. If that movie's on, I'm watching it because there's so many lessons in it. That's why it's one of the greatest movies of all time, man, because it has so many lessons that you can apply to your own life. Have a code, even if shit ain't working out for you, even if luck is effing you up. Your ass is plotting to get out of that. There's going to be a day when you're going to laugh at everybody. And that's what he did. When he went to Wataneo. Remember when Red was like, he was reading the letter, said, do you remember where I was at? He said, Wataneo. He's like, yeah, bring your ass down here. I could use somebody down here to take these people out and bring that money. And that's what it was. That's Tom Telesco's is Andy Dufresne without escaping from jail. He's just there, cooking books up. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay. All right, Derek Guy, but the players not looking at AP in their place, communicating. We fought for you, not as coach and concerning final authority and GM. AP has to put his foot down, no excuses. I think he already put his foot down. Okay, but you can't make anybody do what it is you want them to do. I mean, shit, a lot of y'all got kids that don't listen to you. Okay, y'all kids don't even listen to you, even as grown-ups. They don't listen to you. Okay, I'm getting ready to quit. Nah, son, that's not a good idea. I'm quitting. Quit anyway. Like, don't even have no influence, man. I don't even know why they told you. Okay. Rob Lockhart, man, Marcus Wiley's reversed what AP said and said he saw Raider players making business decisions when addressing poor player defense, particularly Jack Jones. I don't care what one person said. You know what Davante Adams said? He said he saw the same shit. See what I'm saying? You're talking about Marcus Wiley or Marcellus Wiley, who I know. I know Marcellus Wiley. We have the same birthday. Me and him had a birthday party. My first year here, we had a birthday party together. But with that being said, Marcellus Wiley isn't on the Raiders, bro. Davante Adams said he saw the same thing AP saw. Who am I going to believe? A player that doesn't, an ex-player, a retired player who's in the media, who's not there? Or Davante Adams, who's on the team, who's right there? I'm going to believe Davante because Davante is the person who has the intel. He's the one that's in the squad. Like I said, man, I mean, you guys, man, y'all come up with so many things that it just we're not gonna form Voltron on this at all, man. Okay, all right, Justin Sauce, I'm still riding with Coach AP. Yeah, Flip Nasty sub for that. Appreciate you. Thanks, Flip Nasty. You think Minshew will get at least 150 yards passing tomorrow? I mean, that would be nice. I mean, he does get the yardage, but is it gonna be effective? I mean, Minshew threw for 250 something or something like that. And, Minshew's threw for 250 something. The game was out of reach when he was throwing for 250 something. Okay, he threw the ball 40 something times. That means we weren't running the football. Yeah, I mean, if you throwing the ball that much, yeah, you're gonna get some yardage. Okay, 70% passer rating. That's very high when you're throwing screen passes. Your running game is non-existent. You don't have a facet of your game. There's only 2 facets on offense, running and throwing the ball. The running game is straight boo-boo. So what are you going to do? You got to throw it. Dude throw the ball 40, 50 times and gets 300 yards. Everyone, and he loses. Y'all going to say he had a good game? No. How many touchdowns did he throw for? That's the point. Did those yards lead the points? No. Okay. Got it. Zamir White need to do something tomorrow. I expect him to. Okay. All right. Raider Trey, what's going on, Raider Trey? Hey, Raider Trey, I'm glad you on here, dog, because I know Bill's working tonight. Man, it's always good to have somebody, man, who understands what I'm saying, dog. Okay. Raider Trey's known me since 6th grade, bro. Okay. Since middle school. He'll tell you I've always had things that I don't do. Code of ethics, just like he has codes of ethics. Like there's certain shit we don't do. It don't matter what you offering. Okay. Not for sale, homie. Because anything you're offering me, I can get my way. I'm not going to ever do it your way for you to hold it over my head. That's how y'all get trapped. That's how y'all get caught up. You did something strange for some change. It's like this whole, like all these Diddy fans on here. Did something strange for some change to get you in the game. Now you want to, now you went, you're successful. You got everything. You got the house, the car, the this, the that, the that. And now those tapes is rolling around. That's why everybody in Hollywood is like this. Shh. They ain't saying shit. They're scared to death. They don't even want their name to be brought up. Meanwhile, those alphabet boys got every tape. Everything you did. Everything you approved of, everything you was a part of, even if you was in the room when it was going down, they got it all, bro. And all they're doing is slicing that shit up like YouTube shorts. They slicing that shit up. You don't hear nobody saying shit. You don't hear nobody saying nothing, but you heard Cat Williams say something, though, didn't you? Because Cat Williams wasn't in there. Cat Williams wasn't in there. He told you 6 months ago. It don't matter if you Diddy or anybody else. 2024, all lies are exposed. Y'all didn't believe him. Y'all thought he was Cap. Y'all thought Cat Williams was capping when he said Diddy's name by, he said his name by himself, and he said everybody else. Now, everybody's quiet as hell. Hope they didn't see me. Okay, straight up, Raider Trey. You know what it is. Donnell Hicks, what up, Shaq? Cowboys checking in. Yeah, man, you guys dodged a bullet, bro. Okay, all right. Okay, flag on the play. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all saying something. DG, AP's going to make business decision, go back to the things that got the nation behind. He has to. Like I said before, I gave everybody a lesson on who you're dealing with. Antonio Pierce is not like any other coach you ever had. He is what they call an outlier. He's what they call an exception. Doesn't mean better when I say that. That just means the man is on an island, like he's by himself. You're talking about a man who should not be a head coach in the National Football League. You got a lot of y'all gonna agree with that. But the reason why he is, because you got to agree with that too, is because he has always been the person who wasn't supposed to be where he was supposed to be from the beginning. That dude is the person who beat the odds every step up the ladder. He got where he got to by him. And the man upstairs, that's the only reason. Okay? I've said it and I'll say it again. The man was an undersized linebacker, very small. Okay? Not big in stature at all. I met AP. I'm 6'2". AP looked like he was about 5'9", dog. He looked like he was about 5'9". He's stocky, but he's not humongously big man. I'm considerably taller than him. Okay. He did not have a scholarship coming out of high school. He was the smallest guy on that linebacking core. Went to ASU, walked on there, got on the team. Okay. Played well. Didn't get drafted in the NFL. Went to Washington, undrafted free agent. Ryan Clark was on that team. Ryan Clark was one of his best friends, who's on ESPN right now. I found all this because Ryan Clark was interviewing him and telling him, people don't understand your background and they underestimate you and they don't know who you are. Okay, that's what Ryan Clark said. They don't know who they're dealing with when they're dealing with you. When you walked in there, we were like, who's this dude? This dude, he ain't making the team. Not only did he make the team, he became a starter. Okay? Was out there knocking heads around, bro. Then he got traded to the Giants that had Michael Strahan, that had Eli Manning, that had Tom Coughlin as the head coach, that had Tiki Barber and all those dudes, people who were drafted. Okay? Not only did he go there, he became a captain. He became an all-pro and beat Tom Brady when they were 17-0 in the Super Bowl. Okay? The story should have ended there. He already slapped you guys in the mouth already, but he wasn't done yet. He went back to the high school. He started over again. This dude has started over 2 times. He started in the beginning, got all the way to the top. Then he went back to start his coaching career. Nobody asked him to come in and coach no team. He didn't have no connects. He went back to Long Beach Poly, coached there, coached Jack Jones, coached all these other dudes. Then he went to his alma mater, coached there. Okay? Then he got the call from Josh McDaniels to come and be a linebackers coach. This is his first job as a coach in the National Football League. He did it again, bro. He's over there being a linebackers coach. Josh McDaniels gets fired. Mark Davis calls him and he answers the phone and he hangs up on Mark Davis because he don't even think it's really, he thinks somebody playing with him. Hello, AP, this Mark. Mark who? Mark Davis. Man, shit. Click. Cling. Hello? AP, this is Mark. Is this really Mark? Yeah, it's Mark. Could you come talk to me? I need to talk to you. He's like, damn, I'm getting ready to get fired. Okay, click. This is the linebackers coach getting a call from the owner. You guys don't know who you're playing with. You don't even know who you guys are talking about. You're talking to me about a business decision and what he said. Man, this man ain't scared of none of y'all. He ain't scared of no business decision. He ain't scared of nothing you're talking about. He's not fearful at all, bro. Went to the office and he said, AP, here's the keys to the team, man. You're the coach. Huh? How did I go from being the guy that's over here to the coach? I'm getting rid of Josh and Dave. They out. Kick them motherfuckers out. Excuse my language, but hey, that's what they are. Got to call them by what they are, right? Okay? He became the coach because he got chose. He didn't apply. Did he apply for a job? Did he do an interview? Did Antonio Pierce do an interview to become the head coach of your team, dog? Or did he get picked? He got picked, bruh. So why would he be afraid? Why would he be afraid to say what it is when he got picked? You can't make this shit up, man. Like I said, man, a lot of y'all scary, bruh. That man had no business. He ran the table 2 times, bro. That man won 2 marathons starting last. Okay? Let the Raiders be dumb enough to get rid of him and see if somebody else don't pick him up. Antonio Pierce is going to be a head coach somewhere else. Just you guys. Y'all don't value nothing. You guys don't value anything because you don't even know what it is to have nothing. Okay? You the kind of person that get in somebody's brand new Hellcat and he'd be like, yo, man, wipe your feet before you get in. Ah, man, you tripping, man. Really, man, you ain't never had shit. You understand that this man busted his ass, bro. I wouldn't even let you in my car. I'll be looking at, let me see the bottom of your shoes. Ah, you tripping. You drive off, dog. Shit. My boys that were in the game, and I mean the game, I mean this throwing birds around. They knew never to get in Shaq's car dirty. Don't get in my car riding dirty. You don't bring none of your shit in my whip, dog. Never. You will never be in my shit again. Hey, man, empty your pockets. Ah, man, I ain't got nothing, man. What you want me to do? Turn my eye? Hey, man, don't have nothing in my shit, dog. I don't. Gotta have rules, bro. Okay? G-Man, shout out from Arizona, where Pierce played. Man, not all of us, man, are Pierce haters, man. Some of us are really down for coach. I met the coach. Why? How am I not gonna like him, dog? He was hella nice to me, man. Hella nice to me. He had no business stopping talking to me. He was in a hurry, bruh. He was in a hurry walking in to do the meet and greet. Right at the Mandalay Bay, right at the flankers thing. I was out there. I was standing there because I was trying to fill out my paperwork. And he walked right. I'm like, I cannot believe this, bro. Line wrapped around the corner, bro. Had to pay $200. I was just getting ready to pay my money so I can go in there and talk to him. And he walks right where I'm at. Walks right up to me. I'm like, what's up, coach? Hey, man, how you doing? Man, ain't no way in hell I'm turning my back on Coach Pierce because you guys are. Y'all high, man. Ain't never going to happen. Okay. Pat Murphy said, messed our team effed up. Yeah. Our team is messed up. Dr. Van agreed. Derek AP needs to speak up and confront Coupon Tom. Nah, it's not his style, man. It's not his style. AP's style is by actions. That's how he got to where he got to. You think he got to where he got to by arguing with people? Do you guys remember the story of when Josh McDaniels was losing the team and he asked AP to talk to the team? And AP went up there and told the story about how they beat the mentality they had to have and how they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl and how everybody thought that they weren't going to win and they believed in themselves. And he gave this beautiful speech and got a standing ovation and clap, clap, clap and all of that. And when everybody left, Josh McDaniels put him over and said, "Don't you ever talk about the Patriots like that again." While he's wearing a Raiders shit. That's the guy y'all supported. You know what he did? He didn't say nothing. He didn't argue with him. He was like, okay. That got back to Mark Davis. That story started going around the building. Started going around. Man, did you hear what Josh McDaniels said to AP? He had the nerve to ask him to come up here and speak on his behalf. And when he spoke on his behalf, he outspoke him. He out-leadered him. He didn't like the fact that the team responded to AP. He didn't like that shit. Y'all never really been hated on. You guys really deserve whatever happened to you. Okay? You ain't never been the person who's just minding his business and somebody effing with you. That never happened to you because you don't understand. That got around, bro. It got the mark. Then he started pulling people aside. Hey, man, you know, who y'all listen to around here? Man, AP, man. Well, what about him? AP's in the offensive meetings. This is a defensive coach. This is a defensive coach in the offensive meetings. He poked his head in the quarterback room, the wide receiver room, the offensive line room, the special teams. He asking everybody. AP. AP didn't even know nothing was going on. Mark's like, AP, get in here. And I'm supposed to go against that, dog? I'm supposed to go against all of that. And I met him. Nah, not doing it. He's Jesus says Shaq knows his letters. I do. And my P's and Q's. Okay. Razor 7 Cooper Thomas skate cone AP, where real players brought in and buying out over AP to make into gourmet set for failure. But every time somebody tries to sabotage our team, they wind up getting booted. It doesn't work, man. The shield protects its own, you guys. The shield protects its own. Even if the shield has to let you go, you're gonna go and succeed somewhere else. Like, it's not gonna go down. Everybody, the people who ruined our team, no longer with the team. It's gonna happen. Whoever's effing the team up is going to be removed from the team. It's gonna happen. It's like it happens every time, though. Gruden was fine. Gruden was fine until them emails, until he said that shit that he said. He gone. Bisaccia, he should have got the job. Bisaccia made us to the playoffs, man, with Gruden's team. He didn't get a chance. But guess what? Bisaccia's over there with the cheeseheads. He got a job. Okay? He ain't jobless. He ain't out the league because people knew that was bullshit. He should have got an opportunity and he didn't get it. Now he's over there. Okay? Josh and Dave. Dave Ziegler didn't really mess the team up because Josh was the guy that was over him. So guess what? When they got fired, he was able to go to the Saints and get a job. Where's McDaniels at? He don't have a job in the league. He's out the league. Gruden's out of the league. McDaniels is out of the league. Bisaccia's not out of the league. All right? Guess what's going to happen if something happens to AP? AP going to go to another team and have a job. That's what it is. Is Josh Jacobs out of the league? Is Derek Carr out of the league? Hunter Renfro's out of the league. Something's going to happen to some. Whoever did that to him, he ain't never getting no job back. You ruined Renfro's whole career. Okay? So that's what it is. Okay? All right? Another lost season. That's right. Eric Kwan, it sounded like a Greg Cologne. What's up, Shaq? FaZe said they played max reps with Camp Wars mentality. We're seeing AP rookie mistakes right now. I don't think there's rookie mistakes, man. I mean, how can you make a mistake when everything you do is stacked against you? I mean, he doesn't have somebody that has his back, man. The general manager don't have his back. That's why he's not giving him what he needs. Champ Kelly, different story. Okay, so I don't agree with that at all. They said this is football people need being babies. Okay, Tony Bassetti, man, definitely rash injuries, high profile players. I agree. Players looking for him to put his foot down. Nah. Okay, Jesus says you did right. If the head coach fits the head coach, that's a fact. So what? What does that mean? You ever heard of D'Amico Ryans unfazed? You know who D'Amico Ryans is? D'Amico Ryans was a rookie head coach last year for the Dallas Texans. I mean that's the whole team. Houston Texans. He was a rookie head coach. How'd that turn out? He won a whole playoff game because he had the support of his general manager. Okay? So let's not act like rookie head coaches can't get it done because he just got it done. All right? So like I said before, man, ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing different. Somebody has support and somebody doesn't. Gary said, who will win the Super Bowl? It's too early. Okay, hit that like button. John Madden is turning over in his grave knowing how football is now. No, I don't think John Madden is turning over his grave, man. Boom! See, caught you. He scared the shit out of you, didn't he? Okay, John Madden ain't rolling over his grave, man. John Madden saw what it is a long time, man. He had been retired since 1979, and he saw the Raiders win 2 more Super Bowls after him. So he's not turning over his grave. He's very happy wherever he is right now. Him and Pat Summerall are chilling where they're at. He's Jesus Shack. He should be a philosopher. And there's a lot of things I should be, man. I just try to do what I can. Try to make the world a better place, man. Okay, it hasn't wanted to be there since Carr left. Okay, we haven't seen rookie coach lose to the Panthers. So what? Who cares? Who cares, dog? You ain't see your rookie head coach beat the Chiefs either. Like I said before, man, just how do you say you're a hater? How do you say you're a hater without saying you're a hater? I mean, come on, dog. You're only talking about his shortcomings and you're not talking about the things he did do. That just goes to show you're an AP hater. Okay. Glenn Pastor says, Trump just tweeted, I hate Luke Getzey. Shit, I would have had a lot more respect when he tweeted, I hate Taylor Swift, thinking that that's going to help him win the election. I don't know what I mean. Come on, Trump. I'm trying to find a way to think about voting for you, dog, and you doing this, man. Like, you just, I don't know, dog. Okay. What's the Andrew Saria philosopher? I don't know, man. Shit. Probably make a lot if you go to college. I don't know. Casey signs players as soon as injury happens. Where's Coupon Tom at with that? I said that. Where winners don't respect participation trophies. Nah, dog. My son is never going to be allowed to be in any competition where he gets a trophy for just being there. No. I don't care if it's a spelling bee. He needs to know you didn't win shit. We do that here at the house, man. You know what my mother called it, man? Salute to my mother, man. Miss her. My mother called that rewarding bad behavior. That's what she called it. She said, I don't reward bad behavior. That's exactly what the same way her son is. I don't reward bad behavior, dog. You don't get a reward for bad behavior, dog. You don't get reward for just being there, participating. No, you got to do some shit, bro. Showing up is not prerequisite, dog. That is mandatory. You have to show up. So you don't get a reward for showing up, though. Okay? You have to do some shit after that. So no, I don't reward bad behavior. I throw your ass to the wolves on it. You come over here and you start showing your ass, and we ain't looking for it. Okay? We're going to snap your bra strap and get you out of here. And you ain't even a female. That's the bad part. I don't reward bad behavior, dog. I grew up like that. Whatever I did good, I got rewarded for. Whatever I didn't do good, I didn't get shit. Okay? Trust me. All right? So, ain't no participation trophies being given out with me. My son has to understand. There's a first, there's a second, and a third. Fourth, you don't get shit. I would prefer that nobody gets nothing after first. You want some shit? Get in first place. Okay? That's it, bro. Life don't care. You're making all these people entitled. They come into the world and they're entitled. They come on feeds. They start walking around with fake names. They want to come in. They want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? They the Speedo gang. Speedo gang running around here, man, with the pubic hairs hanging out. We that's not what we do here, bro. But you're over here trying to be seen because in your life you get no attention. Nobody pays attention to you. So you want to get some attention from some strangers to validate yourself. But we don't reward bad behavior, dog. Kick your ass out of here. Okay? Sit. All right? AP's the same way. Y'all making business decisions out here, man. Y'all getting whole paychecks. Y'all out here taking up somebody else's job. What I'm supposed to do, leave you out on the field? Nah, dog, I'm going to put Isaiah Powell in. You tripping. I'm going to put Janarius Robinson in. You tripping. I'm going to put Trey Tucker in. You tripping. I'm going to put DJ Turner in. You tripping. I'm going to put Robert Madison in. You tripping. Crazy as hell, man. Y'all want to win or not? A lot of y'all don't really want to win. You want to just be able to complain. Y'all really don't want to win, dog, because winning is a sacrifice. You got to sacrifice to be a winner, homie. You don't get to be a winner just because. Eric Kwan says, not acceptable to lose to a bad team. I mean, I don't even know what your team is, man. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. You're probably a fan of a team that loses to bad teams all the time. I can't believe you. Okay. Xavier Garcia tanking on week 3 is crazy work. Like I said, man, these people are the people at work that are talking about, we need to get paid more money around here. I'm like, dude, how many times have you been on time this week? Oh, well, man, I'm just saying they don't pay enough. It's always somebody, man. Bengals will slaughter the Panthers. Easy Jesus. Pat Murphy. Rondell's business is business, huh? Yeah. Tanking ain't worth it. Never is. Okay. Coupon Tom is we ain't doing shit when he decided no quarterbacks in 7 rounds. Like I said before, the people that they got vitriol for, they're scared to have vitriol against them. Like, come on, dog. You know, I play it fair, dog. If AP's effing up, I'm gonna say he is. When I went to week 1, like I said, I spend money on this team, so that's even more of a reason for why I'm so critical. Because I actually spend my money on my football team. I actually go to the games. I'm gonna be going to 3 games this year. I already went to 1 already, didn't win. Going to Pittsburgh. Then I'm going back to SoFi to go to the Rams game. I'm gonna spend about $3,000-$4,000 on games. Okay, I could be spending that on my son, spending that on my wife, spending it on myself. But I'm gonna go to the games because that's what I do. But like I said before, man, you guys are critical against the guy who's out here trying to help you. The person who's trying to feed you and make sure you got a roof over your head is the person that you're talking shit about. Meanwhile, the person who is costing you a house and home is the person you want to love on. It's crazy, man. You guys are just, like I said, you guys are got that what they call it, what's that shit called? The syndrome, whatever that shit is called. Okay. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, whatever that shit is called. You guys got that shit. Okay. Jerry Garcia, I remember that 0-10 start when Carr was a rookie. I do too. Easy Jesus, check respects pain, man, because I'm a Jets fan. Yeah, I do. I do, dog. But guess what? Easy Jesus, y'all got a championship. You ain't ringless. Okay, so MS would start throwing up if we tank. Yeah, they wouldn't know how to handle that. Many people act like they tougher than they are, dog. YD, it's the same thing that happens, man, when a fight breaks out in a bar or something, dog. You guys ain't never been in them kind of situations, man. But everything starts going haywire. You start seeing the people who are backing up, the people that are just moving out the way. Then you see people that are trying to break it up. Then you see people who's trying to get out. They'll just go through anything. I'm in the middle. I ain't getting hurt. Okay, if this is my folks and I'm fighting, but I'm gonna go through where I got to go through. Typically, the fastest way to get out is to go through the shit. Is to go through into the fire is the quickest way to get out. It's going that way. But y'all in there stuck. I'm like, I'm going through this. When he punch, duck, I'm out. Okay. Dr. Feelgood, terrible hire by Mark Davis. It's always a terrible hire by Mark Davis. Okay. Right there, no difference. 3-12 up 9-7, except for top round draft pick. I said before, dog. These people are used to losing, man. They don't come from where I come from. Okay, Raider Trey does. Raider Trey knows. He knows how it feels, man. Me and him going to school, slapping hands as soon as we see each other. Everybody mad, dog, all day. Mad all day, dog. After them Super Bowl wins, they mad at school all day. All the Steeler homies, all the Cowboy homies, all the Niner homies. Everybody mad in the mug. Everybody pissed off but us. Everybody pissed off but us. Ain't that right, Raider Trey? We walking around laughing at everybody. Okay? Y'all don't understand how that feels, bro. All right. Got you guys. GM should stand for General Moron. I got you. Okay. Archibald. All right. Man, I've been on here almost 2 hours, man. I was supposed to be on here an hour. Archibald said, just give up on the Raiders. I mean, and be like how your father gave up on you, Archibald? Your name's Archibald, first and foremost, Dan. I mean, Your definitely your father didn't fight for you, bro. Your name is Archie Bald, bro. Archibald, bro. Like your father didn't even care that your name was Archibald, dog. Okay. I have a son. Like it was important for my son to have the right name because I was gonna be around. But your name's Archibald, giving us advice. You can't make it up, dog. Your name is Archibald, right? It's always a guy whose name, you know, Egbert, telling us what we should be doing. What you should have been doing, Archibald, when your ass turned 18, your ass should have went down to the county clerk's office, whatever city it was, and put in an application to change your name. First thing y'all should have been doing. The first thing you should have been doing is changing your name from Archibald to some other shit. You could have put other shit as your first name, but your name's Archibald, bro. You talk about somebody whose name is from the 1700s. Your name isn't even in the 21st century telling us what to do. Okay. Like I said, your daddy didn't even have enough concern to make sure your name wasn't Archibald. Your mama named you that shit. Okay. All right. See how that works? Okay. Well, he said couldn't sign Yannick or Renfro. Facts. Said it means we're tanking. I'm not gonna support that. Tam didn't even bring the napkins to the party. Like I said, bro, it's always the person who don't never bring no weed, who's smoking up all your weed. Now I smoke cigars, so it ain't gonna be no sharing no cigar. I mean, I never understood that whole concept. Before COVID, I never understood that, dog. I'd be at a house party or somewhere, man, you know, everybody, yo, let me hit that, let me hit that, I'm like, damn, dog, how many, I know damn well who he eats out. Oh. Ain't no way in hell, homie, that I would ever pass my blunt over there to Timmy, man. Nah. Hell no. Y'all done passed that blunt around. I'm like, y'all don't know what y'all girls be doing. I be knowing everything. Nah. I'm gonna sit right over here and smoke my cigar. Yo, Shaq, you over there blowing your cigar. Yeah, you know, don't ask me. I don't want to, you know, that's why you got the red part on your you ought to lip be a different color right here. I don't know how y'all did that, dog. Ain't no way in hell. Okay. I really got a good laugh out of that one. That was funny as hell to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, but I got to get out of here, dog. I gotta get out of there. I done lost a whole bunch of energy with that big ass laugh. Fernando Rodriguez said I always get played. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll, man. Scroll, man. Yeah. Arnell Mikhail, man, my Niners host the Pats tomorrow, man. Yeah, you guys should win that game. You guys should win that game. I think you guys got that game, dog. I don't see you guys losing that game at all, man. The Patriots aren't that good. They're not. They don't have anything popping. Going back story, check when you mentioned Big Shirley, you talking about Shirley from What's Happening and Raj rerun. Hey man, I'm not a salute to that one, man. But I'm just talking about a whole bunch of them. Every Shirley I knew was big, bro. I didn't know no skinny Shirleys. So I mean, she could be one of them. Just I liked her. Rest in peace. But Big Shirley is every Shirley that I knew was big, dog. Everyone I knew Shirley was big. That's what it is. Everyone I knew was big. Okay, y'all have fun. All right, man. Meet you live on the end. Okay, me throwing some links. Appreciate you. Wild Cheese in the house. Thank you, sis. You think we send troops to Iran assassinate Jesuit and the borders got bigger? Dog, man, all I can say, man, is salute to the men and women that are fighting in our armed forces, bro. That's all I can say, man. Salute to those people that are fighting in the armed forces, bro. Okay, they out there fighting for our freedom and fighting for our country, and they're getting sent to places they ain't asking to go. So that's all I can say, man. I don't have no other opinion. Thanks for that dono, big dog. Okay. All right, man. Still here, man. Xavier Garcia with a $2 dono, man. 1 and 3, looking us in the face. I mean, it's called mortality, bro. Looking at our mortality, man. It ain't fun to look at, man. But you know, as an adult, you got to face your fears, bro. And fear is very real that we'll go 1-3 tomorrow. But guess what? I remember when we went 2-14, dog. I didn't fold. I didn't run. I was 2-14. Okay. And I was in the Bay and I had to deal with that shit, bro. I had to deal with that shit. Deal with people laughing. All the 49er fans laughing at us every time I wore my Raider shit. I still wore my Raider shit out. People looking and snickering and whatever. Like, you gotta live it down, dog. You don't get to be up and not be down. You have to wear it, dog. We saw it in a mug. We sorry in mug. It's what it is. When we went on Christmas and we were running around our kitchen tables and running around our couches and all of that, it was all good. But yeah, last week it wasn't good. Like, are you down or are you not? Okay. I mean, a lot of people, man, they jump ship and go to other teams, whoever's winning, or they act like they ain't fans. They put their stuff in the closet until we win again. But not me, dog. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a Raider fan. There is no ambiguity. There is no Shaq, what's your team? If you're asking me what my team is, you don't know me. You don't know me. That's the only way you don't know. It's the only way you don't know that I'm not a Raider fan. You don't know me. That's the only reason. Because if you knew me, you know I was a Raider fan. You know that. Not by me saying it, by my actions, by what I wear, the pictures you see me wearing. I'm on live wearing Raider gear. I mean, I incorporate, the shield in our clothing line and on certain things and whatnot. Like, man, I wear my fandom on my sleeve, bro. So there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it with what team I support. But that's just what it is, man. We might have to deal with that. It is what it is. Yeah, thank you for donation, homie. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, I'm about to get up out of here. Jason Marshall said the game will be won by whoever makes less mistakes. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. R. Duber said, not a Raider fan, but a few friends that are. Why did you guys start the season with no quarterback? We didn't start the season with no quarterback. We had a quarterback. We had our incumbent starter by the name of Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell was our starting quarterback the last 9 games of the season last year. So we did have a quarterback. So that ain't true. What we didn't have was a general manager that was in the interim. So the new general manager came in and he was the one that said we didn't have a quarterback, and he brought in Gardner Minshew and started this whole bullshit. So that what you just asked me is cap. We did have a quarterback, but we brought in a guy who was the boss who said we didn't have a quarterback that was up to his standards. So he brought in Gardner Minshew and created this whole bullshit. That's what happened. But I did have a starter. AOC started 9 games last year. Okay. So if you start 9 games and you go into the next season, aren't you the starter? Not with Cham Telesco, you're not. Okay. Miguel, man, what's going on? Hola, carnal, man. Saludos. What's going on, man? What's happening, man? You know how I feel about my Hispanic homies, man. Hispanic homies. I got a lot of love for you guys, man. A lot of real ones, man. A lot of real ones, dog. I mean, man, especially, man, in the Bay, bro. A lot of y'all, man, I grew up with you guys, man. Y'all, you talk about people who are loyal, who have your back. They like you. They don't like you. That's not good. They don't like you, man. They don't like you. That's your ass, dog. But if they like you, they got your back, bro. Okay, salute, man, Miguel. Salute. We're in 5 years, man. AP still a coach? I don't know, dog. I can't call it, man. I can't call anything. I can't predict anything that's going on in regards to AP now because how it's looking. It's looking like the writing's on the wall. Looking like if the powers have their way, he won't be the coach. Let's understand, man. Just because you have a winning record don't mean you get fired. You won't get fired. I'll give you 2 examples of that. I'm gonna say the Raider ones for last. The first example. Do you guys remember Lovie Smith? Lovie Smith was the head coach of the Chicago Bears when they went to the Super Bowl and they lost to Peyton Manning when Peyton Manning won his first chip. Remember the opening kickoff when what's his name? Devin Hester ran back the kickoff. First time opening kickoff ever ran back for a touchdown. Remember that Super Bowl? Lovie Smith got fired from the Bears after going 10-6. He went 10-6, made the playoffs, and they fired him. Okay, 10-6. They fired Lovie Smith the next year, brought in Dick Duran or whatever. The Bears have been in a free fall. They've been cursed ever since. Okay, somebody who you shouldn't have fired, who took you to the Super Bowl. You fired him with a 10-6 season. Another person that did the same thing was Al Davis. Al Davis fired Art Shell after Art Shell had a 12-4 year. He fired him. You know why he fired him? Because we lost the AFC Championship game. We lost the AFC Championship game and we got blasted. I think it was, remember Raider trade was like, I think we lost like 51-3 or something like that. When they Jim Kelly and all of them, we played in Buffalo and they beat our ass. So he fired him. That was dumb. He said that was the worst mistake he ever made. Al Davis said that before he died. He said, what was the biggest mistake you ever made? He said, firing Art Shell after a 12-4 season. That wasn't smart. So let's not act like AP goes to a winning season, he won't get fired, because he will. He could still get fired, dog. Wins don't protect you. What protects you is loyalty. Nursery Ron says, I think Telesco wants his own coach. Coach, I do. I agree. Okay. All right. I know that I'm not a fan. Say Eric Rimmon says AP is a high school coach. I don't know how he's a high school coach when he's coaching the Raiders. I don't know how you come up with that. I mean, the man is the head coach. If you go look up him on Wikipedia or put him in Google, I guarantee you it says head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know how you guys are coming. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. You guys are just, you're not living in reality, you guys. Okay. Les Pastor says, Shaq, I agree with you. Tom Telesco need to go, and then Lou Gatsby. Lou Gatsby. Yeah. I believe that they're setting Antonio Peace for failure. Yeah, man, but God don't like ugly, and the Shield don't like non-Raiders. Shield always protects its own, bro. You go against a non-Raider, you go against a Raider and you're a non-Raider, you're going to one that's going to be on the outs. I'm not worried about it, man. The Shield's going to handle everything. I keep telling you guys. I speak fluent Raider. I'm a DNA Raider from Oakland, from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. I'm from there. Okay? I'm from that stadium in there. Every ring that the Raiders won, I won in real time. When I became a fan, the Raiders was 0-1 in the Super Bowl. We didn't have no rings at all, no championships. I won every one of those. I know how it was done. I was there when I was going through it. I was there worried about where we were going to win. I seen how it was done with several different regimes over 7 different decades. Shield always protects its own, dog. Don't never have to worry about it. Okay? Never have to worry about it. It may look like somebody's winning right now, but what's going to happen eventually is it's always going to turn on its head later. It is what it is. I'm not going to trip. Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns going to the Knicks. Mike Torres was crazy. I didn't even believe that. I'm thinking, it's cap. That's crazy, man. The Knicks aren't playing. The Knicks aren't playing. I don't know what the Timberwolves are doing. I guess the Timberwolves are going to try to build around AE, Anthony Edwards. But I don't understand why they did that move, man. I don't get it. Okay. Elizabeth says Speedo and Tweezers are in here again. Yeah, man, they're in here, dog. They're in here looking for something to penetrate. Looking for something to penetrate. Nate Dogg's gonna be winter. My future kid one day about the Coliseum is definitely gonna feel old. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's the end of an era, man. But you know what? Time goes on. Time goes on, bro. We got to move forward. We just enjoy the times we were there, bro. Times we were there. Had a lot of good times. I had a lot of bad times in there too. Okay. But hey, man. End of a chapter. It's over. Well, time to move on now, dog. Okay. All right. Yeah, Cowtown via cow patties. I mean, you can't make this up, bro. Okay. Cowtown. All right, man. Appreciate the donos, man. Yeah. Okay. It was the year I was born. That was the year I was born, October 18th, 1977. Well, shit, you were born on a good day. You were born on a day where Reggie hit 3 home runs, bro. Over the fence, man. I mean, okay, I'm telling you, dog. That changed my life, man. My dad's a Giants fan. I'm like, Dad, you know I'm a Yankee fan because of you. He goes, I know. I know. I didn't care about baseball. I was always going to Giants games, dog. 49er games, Giants games, everything. We lived in San Francisco, before I moved to South Bay. I was That's all I knew. So we go to Giants game, Willie McCovey and all them cats out there, and just hitting the ball around, doing all that, man. I'm saying, I didn't care, man. Could I have some more candy? Could I have some more popcorn? I didn't care. He called me in to go watch the Reggie Jackson, man. I'm like, he said, you're this Reggie dude? I said, I heard of him before. I just didn't he play for the A's? He's like, yeah, come, we'll see what he gonna do. Man, he watched that first home run. I was like, wow. And Dad's like, okay, I'm gonna call you back. I wasn't watching the whole game. It's like every time he got up the bait, my dad called me in. Next time, bow, hit it again. I'm like, do you think he hit another one? He's like, we'll see. I'll call you when he comes up. Bow, it's over. Passed the eye test. He passed the eye test. That's it. That's all. All right. Nick Rhodes, yeah, the A's played the last game. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Let me get Eric Ramos out of here. Eric Ramos, you was doing so good till you said that. Now you got to go. Never to return. See how it works, man? You get over here and you start getting too full of yourself. You ain't here no more. Okay. He brought Jack in from New England. Yeah, he did. He showed up to the party with a kegger. He walked in with something that we needed. Can't make it up, dog. Okay, I'm riding with him, dog. Like I said, man, these people walking around, like I said, there's roaches with Raider hats in the fan base, you guys. Just imagine a roach on the floor with a Raider hat on. You don't think I'm going to smash it? You're a whole rodent. You're a roach in my house, bro. I don't care if you got on a whole Mad Max uniform, bro. Top to back. I'm a smash you, bro. I'm definitely killing you and you in my house. I don't care, Raider or no Raider. You ain't no real Raider. You're a roach. Okay? You're a slug. So guess what I just did? I'm going to get rid of your ass. You can go right to them other channels. Now you don't have access to this one. Let's get you out of here, dog. Like I said, I don't have to argue with you. Okay. Doesn't stop you start losing. You think Mark will fire Tom Telesco? I don't know. I don't know what Mark's going to do anymore. Texas fans can always sub, man. This channel is a non-denominational channel. We're only talking about the Raiders right now. Everybody else. So no, yeah, anybody can sub the channel. You see how this kick Raider fans out of here? Raider fans, I always got to get rid of them. Get them sisters. Never mess with Andy again. Facts. Got their ass whooped. Okay? You mess around with the money, that was it. Shawshank Redemption is considered one of the greatest movies of all time. My pop showed me that movie when I was a kid. Great movie. Okay. All right, man. Man, get their asses out of here. Okay. AP is Morgan Freeman. There you go. What happened to Morgan Freeman at the end? What happened? Morgan Freeman jumped bail, did everything he wasn't supposed to do. Was a model citizen while he was in jail. Never got out. Never got out. Every time he went in there and told him, are you rehabilitated? Yeah. I just that they never approved him. When he went in there and he didn't give a damn, when he finally went in there and told them to their face, do whatever you want because I don't give a shit. Stamped this shit and he was out. Okay? Because people want to see whether or not you got a pair or not. They want to see whether or not you really man up or not. And when a real man shows up, all the little boys get scared and they get crazy. They start saying crazy shit. You got to get them out of here. They're too young to be in the bar, bro. You ain't 21. You got to be 21 to be in here, dog. Your ass is 15 with a whole beard. Now, you got to get out of here, dog. I don't care if you got a beard or not. You got to get the hell out of here. Okay. All right. Oh, I just get rid of them, dog. Like I said, when I get to them, they out of here. Okay. Nah. A lot of times, a lot of my friends will play these games with me. They'll play these games with me, ask me these hypothetical questions, bro. Questions that they know the answer. Ask me something like, yo, Shaq, yo, man, if somebody, man, was going to give you $1 billion, man, to smoke some crack, would you do it? And it'd be like a bunch of people. I'm like, no, immediately. Oh, man, you can't be, man. I'd be like, man, I'd be. What kind of person would I be if I did that? You think $1 billion is going to stay with me, bro? Why do you think people go broke? Why do you think people lose their empires? Look at all these people who's famous and who got billions of dollars, they're losing it all. Why do you think Diddy is locked up and Diddy can't even get up and go take a piss like I can. He can't go in the refrigerator and go get nothing to eat. He can't go outside and get in his car and go through a drive-through, which I'm probably going to do. I'm about to go to Raising Cane's or wherever I want to go. Because he did something strange for some change and got the money, and now he can't even keep it. Now he's trying to figure out how he can hold on to it for his kids. Nah, dog. That's just, I don't need that. I do something strange for some change, you're gonna hold it over me the rest of my life, man. Start blackmailing me. You know how many people getting blackmailed? If you don't want this tape to come out, I need $50,000 a month. Like, dude, you probably could have got the same shit. You're talented, right? You're just as talented as you was before you did that strange shit. Before you let them oil up your backside, you were just as talented. You could rap just as good. You should have just took the long way. Then you didn't have to worry about taking it the long way. Yeah. So no. I would have, man, I would have. Yeah, you do that, dog. And you be the one that be on the tape. You be on the tape, okay, with a whole ram horn in a place that shouldn't be. And I won't be. That's what it is, dog. I got morals, I got ethics, I got things I ain't going against. It's just what it is. I'm sticking to it. Okay, it's working for me. Yeah, we should have kept Rich Bisaccia. Amazing coach. Okay, we got Eagles on here, man. Sign up. Greed Shack, got it from the mud. Oh, they don't know what that is. When you got somebody that's breastfeeding you your whole life, some of you grown-ass men, y'all still getting breastfed, man. Your mama still got to help you out with your bills, man. You know, still. We understand, man, people go through hard times, dog, but you ain't even making an effort, dog, to get your shit together. Like, y'all ain't really alone. You ain't really out here. You ain't really out here by yourself with nobody to lean on, nobody to ask, nobody can help you. You got to still get up every day and still make something happen. Y'all don't understand that shit. All right? One thing that I can say about me, and I can say about my wife is more gangster than I am. She's more gangster than me, dog. She moved out here from Baltimore, didn't know not one person in this place. She came out here, she said, I got to move away because everybody there is doing one thing, and I don't want to do that. I want to be somewhere far enough away where I can concentrate on what I want to do. Went to school. Now she doing it. She living her dream, doing exactly what she came out here to do. Her occupation, all that shit. Okay? Just bought her a brand new 2025 whip. My wife doing everything she want to do, dog. And I moved out here with nobody out here either. We met out here. She didn't have nobody, and I didn't have nobody. If I didn't go to the store and get some food, there wasn't no food. If she didn't go to the store and get no food, there wasn't no food. If I didn't get out and go work a bullshit ass job and have to put up with people like a lot of y'all who on here talking shit, I didn't have no money to pay my rent. I didn't have no money to put no gas in my car. I ain't had no money to do a damn thing. Same with her. So we know how it feels to get something out the mud legitimately. And when we see other people that are like us, we got respect. But y'all, you guys don't have no respect for nobody like that because you don't know how it is, how it is to be out here and have to fend for yourself. You couldn't live, you couldn't survive, bro. You couldn't survive on your own. That's cool that you don't have to. That's a blessing. Salute that you didn't have to do that. But don't shit on the people that did and they made it. Y'all jealous. Y'all jealous of AP. A lot of you, I just had to get rid of a dude. I just had to get rid of a cat that's jealous of AP. He jealous of him. He jealous of a man who actually succeeded multiple times doing what he wanted to do in life. And you haven't succeeded at all. Okay? You're still wiping windows at the gas station. They won't even let you on the register. Like I said, you can't make this shit up, dog. Don't get mad at us because you're a failure, bro. Don't get mad at us, dog. You're mad at yourself. You ain't mad at me, but I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna give you a strong dose of you being able to go back to your raggedy ass room that you live in with the mattress on the floor. Don't even have a box spring. Don't have no bed frame. Just a mattress on the floor, bro. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. Don Cheeto, what's up, Don Cheeto? Don Cheeto in the house, man. What your Chargers gonna do tomorrow, homie? Okay. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Okay. Mortimer Snur's in here capping. Talk about Marcus Allen. Come on, man. Marcus Allen was born in 1960, not 1958. Like I said, man, you can't make, like I said, you can't make this up. Just because you're over here blaspheming, man, let me get you out of here. Mortimer. Like I said, his name is Mortimer. Mortimer, Archibald. Like I said, man, you should be mad at your dad. All right. All right, you guys, man. See you guys on here. All right, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I've been here long enough. Foster Covers. Lovey Smith, 6-10, fired. Say I don't cap. Foster Covers just said it. Said it. Hester. I couldn't think of his name immediately, but I thought of it. Okay? 6-10 got fired, bro. The Bears have been in the cellar ever since that. The Bear didn't like that. The Bear didn't like that, bro. That was the first Super Bowl that you had two black head coaches being, because you had Tony Dungy and you had him. How do you get fired 10-6, bro? They ain't been 10-6 since Lovey Smith. Can't make it up, bro. Okay, what's going on, Yusuf? Bears have been crap ever since. Like I said, you go ahead. The shield protects its own. Like, we're not worried about this. And all this stuff looking one way, it looked the same last year and then on our October 31st, which was called what? Halloween. Josh and Dave got the boot, got their asses straight fired and replaced by the linebackers coach. You can't make it up. Bears and Raider fans since the 70s. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. 51-3. I got that right, didn't I? Yusuf, I got that right, bro. Something that happened 34 years ago, I got the score right. Because you know why? Because I was mad as hell. Do you know that team who we had, bro? We had Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, Jeff Hostetler, Howie Long. We should have won that Super Bowl that year, bro. We got our asses kicked. 51-3. I got the score right because I never forgot. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Raider Trey? Fired Art Shell, bro. And brought in Mike Shanahan. Yeah, your name sounds familiar, didn't it? Sounds familiar. Mike Shanahan. Mike White. Come on, man. Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan's daddy, brought him in. Al Davis fired him with cause. He still owes Mike Shanahan about $1 million right now. He said, "I'm not paying you. Get out of here." Then Mike Shanahan went to the Broncos and started making our life miserable. Okay. Art was fantastic. Absolute. First ballot Hall of Famer. Raider through and through. Railroaded by the old man. Old man did a lot of stuff he shouldn't have did. He railroaded Marcus Allen for 4 years. Had him sitting on the bench. Ruining him. What happened? He went right to the Kansas City Chiefs and whipped our ass every time he was playing. And it was so bad, dog, that we were still cheering for Marcus Allen when he was coming into the LA Coliseum, dog. Because that was the house that Marcus built. When we was in the LA Coliseum, Marcus Allen built that stadium. You know why? Because he won at USC, won Heisman trophies, won national championships, won Super Bowls in there, and then Al Davis did him wrong. That was the beginning. That was the beginning of all the bad shit. Then we moved back to Oakland. We ain't done nothing. But guess why you think Mark Davis brought Marcus Allen back, man? Back when we was still in Oakland, had him come by and light the memorial torch. Mended that bridge to fix that shit that needed to be fixed. You fire AP, you're going to create some more bullshit. Okay? We're not worried about you fans. You guys are talking shit. You guys don't go to the games no way. Y'all broke. Y'all talk broke, act broke, and you come over here and you get broke. Broke off. Right out of here. Okay. 51-3 Raider Trey. Yeah, man. Remember, dog? We weren't even close, man. That high scoring offense we had didn't do nothing in that damn cold and that damn shit. We had the wrong Raider Trey. We had on the wrong shoes, bro. We had everything wrong. We had because they had AstroTurf at that time. They had AstroTurf, and they still wore cleats because they knew to wear the cleats on the AstroTurf for the ice and all that shit. We were wearing those damn AstroTurf shoes. We were wearing those, man, sliding around. Got our ass whooped, bro. Bang said Bucks and Raiders fan since the 90s. Yusuf said Hugh Jackson got fired and was 8-8. Mark Stein, Carson Palmer, not Hugh. Like I said, bro, let's not act like Mark Davis ain't made mistakes, man. He made plenty of mistakes. Okay? Plenty. But he has a chance to right the ship. Roll with AP, man. Put in Champ Kelly, man. Let's go. Let's go win some rings. But like I said before, man, you can't make somebody do what they want to do. Okay. All right, man. Archell and Allen, you already know. Yeah. EPA in the house, you already know. East Palo Alto. Okay. Diddy got some fans in here. Okay. Diddy got some fans in here. Why don't you guys write Diddy some letters, man? I'm sure you guys could send him some pictures of your backsides right quick, man. Yeah, it might work. Okay, but we don't want you around here, dog. We'll get you out of here. All right. Get you guys out of here. All right, y'all, man. Get the hell up out of here. I'm going to scroll and see if anybody's out here. Sean Diddy Combs right here. There he is right there. But we all know he ain't got no smartphone in there. Archell was a player's coach, too. Facts. Damn, Tanker Shack, I heard 51-3 must have been championship game against the Bills. Psh. That one hurt, bro. That was an ass whooping. So when the Bills went to the Super Bowl and they got their ass whooped, no, we didn't have Jeff Hollister at that time. No, Jeff Hollister was on the Giants. We had Jay Schrader. I couldn't stand Jay Schrader. Jay Schrader was our quarterback. Yeah, 51-3, bro. That was our ass whooping. But when it was wide right, Scott Norwood laughing our asses off, weren't we, Raider Trey? Okay. All right, you guys, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all. Ronald Brooks, it was something I was supposed to take care of, man. You can hit me on Facebook, DM me. If there's something that you need for me to sign or whatever, I can take care of it. Yeah, Jay Schrader, rocket arm, no accuracy. I mean, come on, man. There's so many guys that I can name that had a rocket arm, no accuracy that played for the Raiders. Jay Schrader, Jeff George. I mean, we can go on and on, bro. Go on and on, dog. We had so many dudes that had guns that couldn't hit the side of a barn, bro. Okay. Joni Bassett said, I almost went to that game. 51-3 was brutal. Got our asses beat, bro. Bills kept us out of 2 Super Bowls. Facts, bro. Bills were beating our ass, bro. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ronald Brooks got his shit. Okay. Black Raider, man, ripped to the Raiders 2024 season. I need the Steelers game. Yeah, I will be at the Steelers game, bro. I'll be there. Okay. I'll be there. Was it Lot J? I think it's called Lot J or where everybody's at. I'll be at Lot J. Me and Whittington Thomas. All right, man. Good talking to you guys, man. Actually went an hour and 20 minutes longer. I got to figure out what drive-thru I'm going through. Sounds like the family's sleep. I'm about to go through somebody's drive-thru and get something to eat. Holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Watch party tomorrow. Watch party tomorrow, man. Okay? Love y'all, man. D-Web in the house. See y'all tomorrow at the watch party, bruh. Go Raiders. Matthew Sheckenfield.